Hello, and welcome to the Life of Fortune.
Sorry, wrong time.
Yeah, that's the end. That's
my bad. That's my bad.
Welcome
that's
back.
the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Great seeing you.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Time to go watch One Piece.
Actually, next week is.
Yeah.
Yeah, next week is Valentine's Day. There's actually no campaign Wednesday or Friday next week. So.
I'm so upset.
Next week.
Me and
is
Marley
the
are off
love.
together on the 13th.
She
She works on the 14th.
That's sad.
Early Valentine's Day for you, I guess.
I'm working at a Galentine's Day.
I'm gonna take her out to eat on the 13th.
I'm actually not. I'm just.
I have no
You
idea.
wish.
if I'll
Too
work
small
out.
of a
Lately, I've
video.
been having Fridays off, so
You couldn't bring all of us.
it'll just
Well,
end.
welcome back.
Sorry.
We exist.
Yes, we.
We're here.
We're still
Do
around
I, though?
somehow.
Questionable.
Sometimes.
I don't know about all that.
Reset. Hello.
Why you still? You should put saw things on the end of that hat.
Put what?
Like little saw blades on the end of your hat.
That'd be cool.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'll be back.
I still have some of that felt that I used to make your Cochito one.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That's all. I was just thinking you
Like,
wear the
all the way
orange,
around.
and then that
I
could
wouldn't
be
put it
the
around
blade.
the back.
Yeah,
just the front.
Just the front. Yeah.
Because that'd be
Skip,
your
just,
little
you know,
chainsaw bit.
Uh huh.
Do a
Sorry, I
little
got
bit of a rim
distracted
job.
by Puchita.
Ayo.
Yeah, I don't ever want you to say that again. I'm going to do to your hat.
I said you were gonna do it. I can do it.
Okay.
Never mind. Like,
We'll put it together.
You
had to
put
think
this
about
on-
it for a second.
I'm so sorry, Zion. I'm so sorry.
We're already
I'm just
figuring
gonna
out-
rip job.
The person who usually keeps us on track is gonna be late today.
Yeah.
Always and forever.
Rip in peace.
Rest in piss.
Rest in peace. So, where we left off last time, you guys all had a party. You guys went to the town right in
Yeah.
time for the monthly festival, the festival of Rebirth.
Oh, okay.
and New Beginnings.
That's a child.
I think it's a.
That's
No, it's
Lois
Lois
Lane from
Lane.
It's Lois
Superman.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Wendy.
Laura was
from
like,
Peter
it's Wendy
Pan.
from Peter Pan.
That's scary.
It's like.
I don't know what's going on.
It's Lois Lane.
It's Lois Lane. She's.
Alright,
fuckable,
we're
it's fine.
clear.
Yep.
Lena.
Moving back.
Almost had
He's supposed to
some.
be holding Superman's hand, but Superman's stand broke.
Oh, that's sad.
Are you mad that I said Lois Lane was fuckable?
What the fuck?
No, just the tangents.
We've been live for 2 minutes.
What did we do last time?
The only
had a
information we've gotten is that we're at the
Party.
Yes.
Wait,
So-
we're at the party
Holy
currently?
fuck.
It ended. But,
Oh, okay.
you guys went to bed at the end of the party. You ran into your brother and his boyfriend, which was big news because that meant someone in your family was dating.
Yes.
Which
It means one of your,
you
some of
didn't
your
think was
family's
possible.
gay.
I had
We
my
knew
little
that.
ritual,
Oh no.
my metaphor.
Sorry.
Keep going. Which we will see how your dad reacts to that eventually. But he seems to have some sort of emerald magic of some kind and gave you an emerald, so in an emergency they could come to your aid. With that, you guys are making your way to rest, planning to continue your journey in the morning. And with that morning, the sun rises. You guys sleep well through that because you stayed up super late. Around noon
sleep.
comes. Yeah.
I will say I left early.
So
my
You
spot.
one that extended
Okay.
her?
Absolutely.
damn. Cold.
It's a brand new beginning, you know.
You're gonna be seeing a lot more of that later down the line, Zion. From me. In
Oh
the
yeah.
Wednesday
In
campaign.
the next campaign.
One night stands.
Skin.
No, like, you know, I left a note
Skip.
and everything. Flowers, you know. Breakfast in bed.
Hell yeah.
Everything.
Breakfast is
except for you.
cold, you know, but breakfast is still made. No, I didn't know when we were leaving, so
So,
probably would have wandered into Bobaboo's room at like 3 a.m.
What are you doing?
Oh, just got back.
From what?
Date. Ish.
How'd it go?
I think it went pretty well, you know. Started off, yeah, I think it went pretty well. Played some games, had some dinner.
Is she your wife now?
No.
Okay. Just making sure you didn't make an accident.
No. Mulvey, you know I can't. Well, Mulvey, you know I can't, kids.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, she's,
Because, I accidentally married Broomhilda. So
Ah!
I'm making sure you didn't have an
So-
accident.
No. That's in the Fae. Can't get
Okay.
married here. It's jurisdiction.
Jurisdiction.
So I'm technically not, since we're not
Are you trying to
Wait.
denizens of this plane,
get material plane green card?
I don't have my visa. I'm a citizen.
I was traveling.
Like, do
I'm a
I have my
traveler.
visa?
That's up to you. Listen,
I think Aaron is
I
about to say Aaron. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm wondering, if I were to get in a relationship with a person, would Erin be the relationship? Or, would Erin be in the relationship
Or is it a
too?
weird throuple?
Do we have a throuple?
I feel like that's something you had to talk about with Aaron.
This is my boyfriend and my boyfriend's body. And my boyfriend and my boyfriend's corporeal form. Don't worry about it.
But I mean, I don't know. It's weird, It's like you guys share a body because whenever you eat. Oh, Rebecca, on my way. I need a sweatshirt when I get there. No.
Yeah, Eric drops off stuff for you, including a sandwich.
Oh,
Sandwich.
sandwich. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the hay.
Alright.
Go to sleep. I'm very high right now.
What'd you get high for?
I mean, got a smoke act. I turn over.
Alright.
I go to sleep.
Okay. So eventually that, lunchtime comes around where you guys either wake up or start getting around from after the party.
Yeah.
You
don't know where I got them, but I have shades on. So.
Oh yeah, I think that's all you missed.
Yeah.
Did you meet...
Yes, I did. I met them.
No, sorry. Ben.
Oh, yeah.
Did you meet, Carmela's brother?
No.
Okay, so after you left, Carmela's brother was at the party,
Okay.
and he has a boyfriend.
Okay.
Which is only a big deal because none of the siblings are dating in there. Becky
Ooh.
said, ooh.
Because see, from here, all I see is the big lump and then the H lump, and I thought it said
Too tiny, I
bruh.
can't see.
Bro.
But yeah, so then, basically, the boyfriend gave you guys an emerald to where if you guys get into emergency, they can teleport to you using that emerald.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good morning, Dollops. How is all?
I'm good. I didn't sleep.
I know. I was there.
Not for all of it.
True.
You missed some important parts.
You jumped on the trampoline for like 4 hours.
Oh no, that was while you were there.
Oh, then what did I miss, Wolvie?
I mean, I drew this picture of a goose wearing a hat.
Uh-huh.
I went and recolored my coloring book.
Oh, yeah?
Nice.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get it blank now.
Prestidigitation.
I don't have that.
Mending.
Mending.
Because the thing is Wivel magicked it to go back, and I can't uncolor it.
You could probably find a new coloring book.
I mean, I probably could, but that means I have to go into a bookstore, and that sounds like hell.
Well,
I suppose that's a fair statement.
we went into a bookstore yesterday. Didn't we?
I didn't go in a bookstore.
No.
Sure, it was the other
That's
day.
up
It
to
was the
campaign.
other campaign.
That was the other campaign anyway.
Yeah.
Because I was
yeah,
sitting
you're
over
I
there.
bought smut.
Yeah.
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 That's your own fault.
And you
Buying
threw it
some-
into the ocean.
Yes.
You said nope.
Well, I threw it. I don't know if I made it to the ocean.
Some mermaid's like, ooh.
My dragon big brother at the bottom of the ocean's like, oh.
That's what they look like these days.
The golden shower.
No, I should have named it Long May He Rain.
Oh, Molly.
Yeah.
Rip in pieces,
Rip.
my guy.
Huh. Anyway, so what's on the docket today?
Mental fracture.
What's on the docket? All.
Well, we're heading further east.
This way, yeah.
No, this.
No.
West.
Yeah.
That's
we're
west.
here right
we need
now.
to go west.
We're going west.
Turn
West.
around.
Not east.
I had to. My brain isn't. I'm in the wrong place. I was like, what?
Because I'm headed to
Wait,
Robin's
where are we
Kingdom now.
Yeah.
Yeah, west.
We're headed up to Robin's Kingdom.
Yeah.
What way
You
is
guys-
it?
Is this one?
Yeah, so it's over this way.
Oh,
so you
this
guys were heading over to, let me zoom in.
Do we want
Lamira.
to stop there?
Lamira.
Get a
Or should we
close-up
just go
of
straight
Zion's
across?
face
Lamira,
on the
Lamira.
camera.
So you can either stop at Lamira, or you can stop over at Miras, or you could just go straight to. Yeah.
I think we should just go straight through.
Yeah.
Just a longer individual trek
Right.
through.
Is
Through some
where we're
wilderness.
going?
That is your next stop.
So where you're going is.
Uppies, right?
Warm boy.
Are we going uppies?
Come on. Okay, zoom out. There we go. Here's your goal.
Oh.
You're avoiding this country.
Yeah, we don't like
Right.
that country.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah,
This is the country you're about to start a war with.
Got
Yeah,
it.
because he has Bane's
We
country.
don't want Ben to probably be seen there.
So we can just
You
go
were
probably
here,
not a good
here,
idea.
and then.
Yeah,
You're, like,
that was the goal,
easily
was to
known.
kind of go around the
Yeah.
border.
You're like an advisor to like some of the big people, weren't you? So
I
yeah,
don't think that.
we should just avoid Sophronia altogether.
Okay.
No,
Because your country
Sophronia is the
sucks,
continent.
right?
Yeah.
Desolate.
Oh, sorry, Desolin. My
Your
bad.
country sucks, right?
Not as bad as some, but yes.
Okay.
Not
country
glass
sucks.
bad.
No, yeah, not glass bad.
Wivel's
Not
house
Wivel
is
bad.
worse,
Yeah, oh, much worse.
but yours is bad.
Geno's isn't great either.
No, that's true.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
usually
that's
keep
just
to
fine.
ourselves for the most part. Just you
What's
know,
What's the name of
don't
your
get in
country
trouble.
Right?
Gamora is the only thing coming to mind, and I know that's not it.
It's, no, fuck no.
I've been seeing a lot of Guardians of the Galaxy shorts, okay? I can't help it.
What are you asking, sir?
What the name of his country was?
It's Quibala.
Quimbala.
Yeah, that's the continent.
That's the continent. Overo is the country.
Okay.
Honestly, close enough.
Yeah.
We were doing.
Yeah, I mean,
So you're from
I went to
Gamora.
visit
Cool.
mom and dad.
Yeah.
And we went.
I
went
definitely
with her to
called that.
rehearsal, and she had a makeup class, and there, she was like, "Do a Wizard of Oz look. It can be whatever you want." Wizard of Oz thing. So I did like an Emerald City. So that's why
Yeah,
I had
the
the green
green
lipstick,
lipstick.
and then I had like full like green-eyed stuff right here. One of the girls did full Wicked Witch, like full green,
Oh.
the full face, but then like contoured it so she was like Yossified Wicked Witch, and she wore it all day long. And so I saw her later at rehearsal at like 7, and she was still green, but her fingers were still green, and we were like, what if it doesn't wash off?
oh yeah, that one video. It's not coming off.
It's
It's
fine. But
face
she looked
paint.
like Gamora though, because she has like naturally red hair, like ginger-ish hair.
Oh, gotcha.
And so the green with the like reddish hair, I was like, you look like Gamora.
That's Gamora.
Yossified Wicked Witch or Gamora.
Yeah, I guess we're going there.
Between.
We could just go. Do we have the boat still? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could just go up to
The boy.
dry pork. Is that what it's called?
Dry pork.
Dry pork.
Yeah, it's. I think it's supposed to be dry pork.
Okay.
I
It
may
might
have
be. It
mistyped.
looks like
No, that's definitely okay.
dry pork.
There's a real chance I mistyped.
That is its new name.
It's either a K or an N, and
You know what?
neither is good.
Dry
It's dry pork now.
Hey, where you from? Dry pork.
No, that surely
I heard
surely
you
says dry pork.
Yeah, that's pork.
yeah, that's his pork.
That is 100% dry pork. That's canon.
Dry pork is canon.
I open up the map.
I love dry pork. That place is great.
I saw your mother
No dry.
and your father.
Today?
Oh, me mother and father.
And I convinced your mother to buy these. Not for me. She bought her own. I bought these myself.
I wouldn't be
I wouldn't
surprised
be
if my
surprised
mom
if she
would have
bought
bought
them.
them for you.
This is the most delicious fucking thing
I mean, they are.
I've ever had in my
They're
entire
very-
life. Yogurt flavored raspberries, freeze-dried raspberries with yogurt.
Huh.
Never
Right.
smart.
That sounds really good.
Sponsor us.
Delicious.
Sam.
That's Walmart.
Sponsor.
Sponsor.
You didn't give me a
Sam's
job. At
Club.
least you give you a sponsor.
It's the same split.
Oh, okay.
So they make like their company makes
I'm just one guy. I don't go to Sam's Club.
delicious.
I'm just
Fair.
a couple of guy having fun.
I'm
Yes,
just
I love your hair.
7 kobolds and a trench coat.
Oh yeah, it looks really great.
Yeah.
I didn't really see it the other day afterwards.
Looks like shit.
Once the cameras are rolling, you'll tell me you like it, right?
Yes, of course.
As soon as
no,
we go to
no.
break, as soon as we go to break,
I'm
he's gonna be
sorry, I
like,
didn't
"Oh, it looks
mean it."
great."
Hey, I lied.
I love it.
Open!
But all right.
So, do we have our... What do we have for transportation? Our little...
The
Yeah.
airship.
The looking too good and
They're looking too good, and then when we get over to Lamira, we
Canon
got
is a joke. It is dry pork. I'm gonna fix it.
no.
No.
we're headed over to Lamira, and then
Then
we'll
we
take
get
out
dry pork.
We'll take out the
And
it was
I
the
don't like
Evangeline, right? Was what we called the
Evangeline,
actual,
yeah.
the Evangeline to
Is
get
the
over to
boat,
dry
right?
pork.
I'm scared.
Oh, that's huge.
Well, thank you. I have arrived.
Oh, you understand
What stream we were joking about? Wild and out. So the only thing I thought it was big pussy.
You wouldn't eat my pussy if it was deep fried.
It got new phone.
Oh, they're nice.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna need one here soon. Mine isn't charging anymore.
Fine.
It's like a little bit, but I'd get in like the perfect position. And with iPhone, that basically means you
What
need a new
number do you
phone.
have? iPhone what?
The 13.
You
Pro.
can use MagSafe.
I have a 13.
I can do what?
MagSafe.
Like the magnetic.
Have you also
Oh,
tried
yeah.
cleaning out your port?
I mean, I've looked.
Gimme.
Let me see your. Either way,
I had a Nintendo
take a SIM tool to the damn port.
Do it.
Oh, I don't have a SIM tool.
I have one on me.
Gimme.
I don't want you to actually
have
fix
that
that. I just want you to
watch and
pull
load
it.
it.
Mine's just.
Oh, guys, there's already an updated map that is not there because I now have like images with like notes for the different.
We'll put it
modules.
up there, but you better keep dry pork the way
I
it
always
is.
wanted to try the
better be dry pork.
glue
It better be
method.
dry pork
Me
on the
too.
new map.
I want to.
You better not fix that, bitch.
Well, it is dry port.
No, Jesus.
I would do it on an old phone first.
This is gross.
Is it real dirty?
This
was
is
mine.
Nathan's,
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
and it's pretty gross.
Yeah.
Mine's probably pretty gross too, if I had to guess.
I've
If
been-
if
I'm
it's not
looking-
charging unless you're in the right position, always check the port first because that's almost always the issue.
No.
Can I tell you something?
When I was.
I don't know what was in there, buddy, but it looks a little sticky.
Ooh.
What?
It's a little sticky.
I work in a medical facility. That could be so many things.
I
I'm
hate
looking
that.
forward to it. Wait. We're fine.
I hated that.
I hated that.
So
I
we're gonna
literally
dry pork.
used to have a customer that his phone was so
Let's see.
sticky, and I knew
And
exactly.
then up to, whatever it was called, the big city, the
It doesn't
capital
do shit to me.
of Robbins Country, Portland City.
Why is it an angle?
Yeah, to see
Just
the
first swipe.
iPhone charger.
If I'm-
Just to see if it actually works.
It might be this one.
Yes.
God, have I ever been to Portland City?
You?
Yeah.
It's possible. If anything, you just would pass through, probably.
Okay.
Nope, you could probably give it another.
A capital building or something.
Yeah, you probably been to the city where Robin's from, where you're headed.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
For this thing, you need to give your phone a blowy again.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Have fun. I'll let you.
Oh, you
I'll-
blowy it, I guess.
I can't do it myself. I had to get rid of
Oh
some
my
ribs.
god.
Oh, did you get out?
No, I see why.
Oh yeah, it's fucked, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's real dirty.
Yeah.
As soon as she's done with
Hey,
my shit.
Don't put shit in there. God damn it, make it even dirtier.
It might be like the glue method. What?
I said it's conductive.
It's really not.
No.
Because your poop is conductive.
You got
No, it's
issues.
not the poop. It's the bag you put the poop in when you put it on the porch that's flammable, buddy.
Can we stop talking about Nathan's dirty hole things?
No.
I just got done with
You want to talk about
I took a
Diane's
shower today.
No, that's my brother.
Like, even worse.
Actually, no.
That's all
I'm
it
talking
is.
about my dirty hole, huh?
Nathan, I know.
We've talked about weirder.
Yeah, we've talked about weirder things.
How bad is it?
While your
Did you
phone's not
fix the
charging,
map?
that'll be it. That was a good idea.
All right.
It didn't fly in my mouth.
So-
That's a bonus.
Yeah.
Are we
that's-
leaving
that's what
right
she
now?
said.
I don't think I have anything left to do.
I don't think I
town.
got anything.
I think this was just a stop.
Yeah, this was just a stop along the way, and we happened to stumble upon a party.
Yeah. It was a good party.
Yeah, it was pretty alright.
Murphy, you want to hold
I like
this for me?
Sure. Yes, Dad, just don't fucking yell at me, please.
I'm doing a once a month campaign. It's gonna take place primarily there, so I'm really excited.
Oh, he had to
How do you
finish
use
the Bonsai's video, or else he would be here.
Thank you, Zach.
Never know.
Study.
So,
Yeah,
Anyway,
he's
could
gotta
you
do
hold the line
Bonsai's
fucking
video and some
straight?
shorts.
sorry, dude. Robin,
Yeah.
what's the plan? We're here for you, technically.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I'd like to. I mean, without going to Desson, the most direct route home.
Ow.
All right.
So-
So,
I think what we got is
go
probably
with
the
the
most
into
direct
Lime-
route then.
Limera?
Amira?
Mira, dry pork.
Limra?
That's Limera.
Limera?
It's
Limra?
Limbra.
Limera? I don't know.
No, that's how you spell lime
Limera.
as in limestone.
Did we take the Evangeline out? Go up to dry
L-Y-
pork?
I can't read.
I can read
You can't.
lime.
I don't think I have
And
a
then
great
back up to
sense of
Portland City.
scale
You
for
good?
this water. Is it worth getting the boat out, or should we just go around it?
We could probably just go around it.
Oh, you have my phone. I can.
Wait, can we?
Can I shoot my
Oh,
phone
we
quick?
could.
I need to
we
look.
can just go
I have the
Yeah,
grid
that's
map.
fine,
I need
actually.
to.
I mean, actually,
Well, which
it'll
would be quicker? Because how
I'll
quick would the boat?
A boat is like I'll have a boat, and so
Oh, but
we
doesn't the
can,
boat
It
take
can't go over
we can go
water.
over
It's just
water.
slower
It'll
over
just be
water.
slower.
Okay, so which will be faster, going around or going over the water? Then?
I think actually going over it,
What is happening?
just
Oh yeah, because we have a hovercraft.
yeah, we have
Yeah.
correct.
We go over it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not near as fast on water, but you can.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
all right.
so we'll head over to
Just
Lima.
looking too good.
It is about a. If you were to pull out the boat, it's about a day and a half. That little lake.
As
there.
opposed to flying over.
Flying
So
over?
gliding over would be about
3
2
days?
days.
Oh.
So it's
So
not
it's
half
faster?
speed.
What about if we
Going
just
around?
took the glider?
So it's a day
over-
and a half on the boat, 2 days on the glider.
What
To
if-
go around would be 3 days.
Okay.
So
Well-
we save a day. Wait, would it be?
It'd be an extra half day to use the glider.
Yeah.
But the
Do we
boat.
care?
So the
also-
boat takes a day to come out.
That's what
Yeah.
I was saying. Like, it's
So, yeah, the-
faster
the
to glide
glider
because
is
you have to
just gonna
wait
be
for the
better.
boat to grow and shrink.
Yo!
Still not done though. There's still more to get.
Shit.
Oh shit! It actually charges now.
Nate, do you currently have one
you
of your
buy it
energy
again?
drinks
There you
open?
go.
No,
Hey, you can close that.
you don't like it.
It's too sweet. It tastes like if you just drank a melted snow cone.
Mm.
I'm trying to see if
Huh?
Zion can
Oh.
have it. It has 0 sugar.
And it
that
has
little
200
brain.
milligrams of caffeine.
I'm so tired. I don't really care.
Okay, let Zion try it. Because it's also only 10 calories. Alani's are great. They should sponsor us for real though.
Please.
For real, for real.
It tastes like cherry Starburst.
I love it.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's too much for me. It's too
Just
sweet.
cheaper.
Yeah, the red and the pink.
Yeah, the red are by far my favorite.
That's the reason why I drink this.
I like
This one. I love it.
my favorite one of those is orange creamsicle.
Me too.
Honestly, I shouldn't have moved my hand. I would have let you bite me. I don't care.
Alright then.
Sorry.
We'll head over to Lime right.
What the maps are loading because I tried to download all of them at the same time and it was like these maps are massive. What are you doing? And so it's fine.
Trying to make sense.
So let's just get on the glider and head out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Any plans for this town?
I
Like
don't
the
think
one
we-
that we're in and the one that we're going to.
This one, the one we in.
I'm fine.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Flay
yeah,
comes
yeah.
back and you see he's holding like a couple of like boxes of stuff.
What you got?
Just supplies for the ship, food, whatnot. I know that Bottleby can supply it, but we've been separated from Bottleby before.
That is fair.
That's
That
fair.
is true.
Probably does like the
Extra
like
food
the
is a
Wanda.
good idea.
Gotta get some
Never know when we need
citrus
it.
so we don't get scurvy.
I am going to real fast.
Airship scurvy.
Number one, go buy some more. What is it called? High rise.
Hi, Ron.
High rise. Whatever. I'll go find a guy. I probably I probably smoked all of it.
You can technically
But I will
do.
go. I will buy 20
What
gold
would you
worth. I'll find a guy.
Okay,
buy
that's
20.
that's a
What do you
lot.
do?
That's a good amount.
How much is a good amount? That's the question. How much would an ounce be? How much would an ounce be?
I Zion don't know enough about weed.
How much would you classify an ounce of weed for gold? Or I'm sorry, general currency.
It's gold.
I don't know.
In this world, that is gold. General currencies for the game
Like
system.
an ounce,
It
like
might be. It's either $18.1 or $18.
I'd say like 18.
That's $18.
So,
Motherfucker.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Give me.
so you
Another
could just
tragedy.
I'll say
I was
Another truck.
I will-
2 ounces. We'll do that.
On a steal.
Yeah, in this country, it is a little more expensive, so
Okay,
that's
there we go.
probably good. So,
There we go.
because it is technically legal in this.
Cool.
I also-
Let's see if you can.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's illegal. Okay,
So it's a
so
little more expensive. So I'll say 2 ounces is fine.
losers.
And then I will also go around. I will buy some food.
Yeah, not
Real
yet. I
fast.
think it's the update.
Just like
What
a
am I
bunch
doing?
of like pre-made meals or like just like wheat and stuff.
There we go. Updated map. It has images and stuff. Like a little bit more information.
Hell yeah! But I'll go around to
Here's the one that's on top of a hole.
oh cool.
Hell no.
Then the city you guys are in right now has little bones.
Fucking skunks, dude.
Then
Hell no.
there's the blue beam of light around Luna's love, the moon.
Nice man.
Then Portland City. That's the town you're going to.
It's in the woods.
Portland?
Portland?
Portland.
I heard it too.
Portland.
But
No L.
yeah, I spend the rest of the day.
Dang it, on that one you fixed it to where it's not dry pork.
Just because it's
We're gonna call it dry pork.
It's dry pork though.
You can call it dry pork all you want. Your map says dry pork. The map that you guys bought says dry pork.
It's outdated.
But I will use the rest of the money that I
Call it dry pork.
Oops.
I really hope that people at dry pork go and call it dry pork and
Wow, they must be
on
so
the map it
embarrassed.
says dry pork.
They must be so embarrassed.
But I buy some more of that, and then I buy some just meals, and then I go hand them out to people who need them.
Okay.
Yeah, I just sneak away for a little bit
Yes, Debbie.
before we leave.
Sounds good.
My no.
Alright. And with that, you guys begin your journey. So, for this chunk of travel, you guys will have 7 checks
Let's go.
for spells.
All right. I'm only learning 2 spells at the moment, so that's fine. This one is diamond is for the first.
Okay.
Polymorph is black.
I'm only learning 1.
Yeah. And so was it just dirty? How bad was it?
I swiped most of it off on myself.
Oh,
It was mostly dirt.
mostly dirt.
Nathan's was
Yeah.
pocket lint.
And
Yep.
yeah, there was a touch of pocket lint, but it was mostly like dirt, and
Wouldn't be
then
surprised if it was
I
also
mostly
cardboard.
something got it
I
wet.
didn't see any.
Really?
Yeah.
So there was like a little bit of almost like mud.
Close.
You have your phone in the bathroom with you when you shower?
Yeah,
That's why.
condensation.
Nar, clear.
'Cause I play music.
Condensation. I might borrow that.
You add your magic.
'Cause
Yes.
mine's
Yes, your magic
down.
bonus.
Oh, this doesn't fit my damn phone anymore.
Can I
I
have
got the 15,
16.
16, whatever.
The red cord
Is
is
it a
Type
C
C.
now?
The red and gray cord over here
Okay.
is Type C.
So we
But
got
also,
some math
if that,
to
if
do.
that does keep occurring,
Mm.
I do have a one of the set, like you set it on it to charge.
Yeah.
I do have one of those.
Well, so once Zach just had an interview, we're hoping it goes well, because they did say that I guess these are everywhere for the most part. Casey's. We're getting a new Casey's in town, and so there's gonna be a new one opening, and so there's a bunch of people being hired on. So we're hoping that works.
What is the lowest you need to improve your percentage?
10 is the
Yeah.
lowest you can get a percentage.
Okay. So that's
You said 7 of them?
15,
Yes.
and for what difficulty?
average.
Are you
Average,
rolling?
so 10%.
I don't have anything right now, so I'm just trying to think of
Okay, can you
one.
do me a favor? Can you hold up the number 2? Because I've rolled twice already.
12. I'm sorry.
12?
You said how many rolls?
7.
That's not
7.
good.
So
Where's the chart at?
That's not good at all.
It's in the group chat. If you go to saved images, it's relatively recent
Yeah.
actually,
Ugh.
because I resent it somewhat recently.
Fuck.
That's much better.
son of a bitch. What am I saying? What do I add?
You said it's in the group chat.
Oh wait, I had 7.
Here, one second. I can just.
No, no, no.
have it.
Yeah, it's really.
29.
Also, wait, hold on. Hey,
Okay, so that would be
is it not on this paper?
on average.
Yeah.
29 is going to be.
Average.
No, I don't have it on that.
Really?
I should.
Yeah, you really.
Above average. Okay.
And I have an idea.
Yes.
Can I,
Sorry. So 29. That'd be
make
34%.
now that I've got up to 3 in light, can I make basically little light grenades that can do? I want the option to be. It can blind, it could deafen, or I think I have like daze or something like that. Like it could be those 3 options.
And also do damage, I assume.
How much?
I was gonna not have it do damage. It's just more. Well, I could have it do damage.
So-
my thing about why I'm making that a spell and stuff, I could just use those. Is like I get to pick which one it is, and also other people can
So-
use it.
You're wanting to basically.
It's just like a utility grenade.
Yeah. So it's basically it does those 3 effects. Or one of those. Or
I was
all-
gonna say you could do one of them, or I could make one that does all 3 for more. I guess. Yeah.
Guys, I finally finished my spell.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Did it
Yes.
take all of my rolls?
Go.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
What would you rate that?
I'd call that average.
How much does my
No.
knight? How much mana should my knight amount?
Cost. We'll call it. That's relatively simple.
It's
We'll call
70s?
that 3.
Yeah.
Plus your magic, so plus 9. Just what you roll plus.
Yeah, magic. And then
Oh my god, avocado.
Yeah,
We got the coffee. We got coffee ice cream taste.
Let's go.
son of a bitch.
Nice.
Which Zion? What amount of mana do you want that to be?
Okay,
For your haste ability, let's call it 5.
Okay.
why did I put jump plus
Do something
carbonate
for me?
Yeah.
10 feet?
Because you
That's
touched
fine.
the
Write
change thing
something
and it
down.
gave you animal legs that make
Right.
you jump to all you can see.
Oh, I just wrote it too
sorry,
close to carbonate.
19
I was like,
now?
it literally says jump plus carbonate 10 feet.
It does say that.
Can you write
What is
down?
happening?
What is that? 28? Yeah, 28.
And by the way, all of the maps have been
15.
updated like that, where they all have different things. Like
Hell yeah.
logos for the
Yeah,
notable.
yeah,
This is
makes
roll number
sense.
5.
This is too much math for my brain.
I know, I love it.
Yeah,
worry
that's what I'm
about
trying to
that
knock
one.
them out all at once. That way we can just do the encounters and not
And
have to be worried
19.
about it.
25 very hard.
Ooh,
25, very hard.
25 very hard. It becomes 27. A quarter of that becomes 7%.
7.
Yeah.
You did say
21.
Oh, you
Yeah,
don't have
you're
2
right.
days. You could
19
technically
plus
work on
9
that very hard
is
7 times.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
11.
My bad. I wasn't trying to
Oh,
assault
okay.
you.
Because you can work on 2 spells a day.
Okay.
Fuck.
I know, I was hoping to get one spell done so that way I could work on the other one twice a day, but it's not looking like it's happening.
Was my ice armor?
You can't work on one
just
spell
an
twice a day. You
average?
can only
no.
work on a spell once a day, but you can do 2 different spells a day.
Yeah.
My ice armor was average, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Becca, how do I do this?
Yeah, it's like
Tell me what
a
they.
I guess-
What would
Okay.
a
19 is
be?
20.
Okay, so you got 20.
I just don't want to
28 is-
mess it up.
1%
It's a
after
pretty
20, so
solid-
28.
Oh wait, 28 is 28?
Isn't it?
No, 28 would be 30 because.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it starts at 20.
Fuck is that?
So 30.
What was that?
15 is 12.
That's
26,
Okay.
half of
4.
26.
26 very hard would be
6%.
6%.
Together. 40,
So,
70,
Is it what is your spell?
82, 84.
That is my
Your
last
spell above
roll.
average?
It's just
That
average.
Oh,
That
okay.
is straight, yeah.
So
So
50,
14
62, 66,
Oh, it was so
86.
buried in lake
86.
inside of your
Nice!
Felt odd.
Nice, Otoku.
I can't do this math.
That's fine. Just give me the number, I'll tell you.
22.
22 would be 5.
No, 22 becomes 24% because you add 2 to that. And then, it'd be, is it a quarter of that? 6%.
Yeah, it was literally like.
Sorry.
so
22
bold.
total or 22 is what you got?
The port. I was like,
Did you roll a 22 for your magic?
With my magic, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that
so-
22 now becomes 24% because
Yeah, he's right, so
Yeah.
6.
after 20, every one is 1%. And so.
Just, yeah, 6.
that I was only gets
Sorry.
the port in my car.
Sorry, this math is not working.
No, you're good.
Right
You're
Do you like my pink key?
1 and then 21.
That's the key to the shop.
23. Power 23 is 11. Oh my god,
Roll
I'm at
10?
87.
now. Oh, it was 14.
14? So 14 is, I mean, that's still 2%.
See, I am at 87% on hard.
I'm at 86% average.
29. Okay, so that would be, 29 would be 31.
Yes.
So,
15%.
7 then.
What? Oh, a quarter of it, yeah.
Yeah. So 7%.
Okay, this is my last one.
Meow, meow, meow.
Ice armor is
20.
finished.
20?
Meow.
So that would be another 5%.
77%.
77%.
You have your knight though.
I do have my knight.
Alright, does anyone else need help with anything or?
Nope.
I got this.
Alright.
I think I'm
Well, in that case, while you guys are doing maths, if you're not done. Lauren, real quick, roll me a D100.
Who is
I'm gonna
Lauren?
call that.
Well, I'm talking to the player, not the character.
We do this every single time.
You said a what?
D100.
D100. I rolled the wrong dice.
I'm gonna call that
Earlier,
barely
I
grenade
just had
of
this up, so I need to show you. Murphy went, "Is the Sunny bigger than the Mary?" And I went, "Yeah."
Huge.
I didn't know that.
76.
I also didn't know they were gonna get the Sunny so soon. They were gonna lose the Mary this soon. Fuck.
We only mourned him for a little bit.
Spoilers
No, we mourned the
for
Mary
an arc that came out in 2005.
Yeah. It's like from fucking years ago.
Yeah.
Still early.
I got One Piece World Seeker. Was it? Sorry,
76.
76. I got One Piece World Seeker, which is a One Piece game that actually kind of slaps. Like, it's
I need to
really
get
good.
it, yeah.
And you can actually get on the Mary as Luffy, and I'm like, oh, so it's huge. And like, I didn't process how massive it was until I was walking around as Luffy on it, and I'm like, oh, this thing's massive.
Did you know that your coworker hates One Piece?
Jason, yeah.
Disgusting.
He was like, it's not that I don't like the show, it's that I hate Luffy. And I'm like, damn.
He never got through East Blue.
Oh. Fair enough. That'll do that to a person, I guess, when Luffy had no character at all. Character development, I guess, that is, in East Blue much.
So I will say, these 7 days of travel, other than the encounters, are some of the most boring travel you have ever done.
Alright,
it is
fair
grasslands. You're traveling through Kansas. You're
Oh, great.
Oh, working on
yeah.
Model A.
Moonlight.
What?
I
Practicing
spy with my little eye something brown.
Tree?
Now,
Dirt.
yeah,
Carbonated.
your turn.
I spy with my little eye.
So close.
No, 92 plus 30.
Something.
Oh, okay.
No, this was the first time.
Gotcha.
Gray?
Shit, I forgot your colorblind.
Got him with the long
That-
gun.
Is it the yak over there?
Is it yak?
Yeah, he's
Shit, I forgot you didn't see that. No, okay, I guess not the yak. Would it be this weird thing that Zion is about to describe? Because 77. God's about to describe. I'm so sorry, I didn't use your preferred pronoun.
God / Christ.
Is that would that be
Is that sacrilegious?
No, is that God's like pronouns? The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
I love the post. It's like Jesus never introduced himself with pronouns, and it's like Matthew 13, I am he.
Son of Christ. It's like
Literally he did.
He's like, yeah, I'm he.
Well, I did say he, him. Well, he's also him, so I don't know.
Jesus is him.
I'd like to.
I'll
My
always be
pronouns
him.
are.
I was like,
not him.
my pronouns are he, not him.
I'll never be him.
Because I'll never be him. Something bad's about to happen to me. Now see, that's sacrilegious.
Man, I saw
I
Christmas.
love that song.
I saw a Christmas sweater that I wanted so bad, and it was the nativity scene, and it said, spoiler alert, he dies. And I'm like, that's so funny.
That's hilarious.
I'm just worried someone will get offended, but that's
Oh, yeah.
so
Somebody did. Yeah.
Around this area?
Is it, am I wrong? He came back.
Can you tell me that?
No, it needs to be
Well,
the
which of the
the
east
the final
how
the Last
incorrect
Supper,
it is.
and it just needs to be you are not the imposter.
Just like the Among Us imposters.
Yeah, it's just there's one imposter among us.
Oh god.
But no, it wasn't
Oh,
one of
okay,
the weird
hold
things
on.
God's about to destroy.
Now,
Describe.
what is it
Shut.
on the ship?
Yes.
Is it you?
No. I'm not grey.
Is it me?
No.
Is it Molly?
No.
Is it Sink Pups?
No. They're not grey.
Is it? I don't know what.
What?
I don't remember what you're colorblind to, so I don't know what to look for. Is
It
it
is a person.
Ben?
No. He's black.
Gene
Not
Ho?
currently.
He's white.
He's white.
Yeah,
Girl.
he's white.
The bottle of he's black.
Yeah, that's Bill.
Wallaby doesn't see color.
Fake color blindness. Crazy.
Guys,
I feel like Lauren's
I
just
don't
making
see
shit up at this
How are you
point.
gonna put this as canon?
So do I
How are
have
you gonna
black
make
hair,
fake
do you?
colorblindness a
Yes.
thing?
It's a thing.
Well, you know how shrimp,
Bumblebee currently thinks he has black hair.
I'm just red green
you know,
colorblind.
you
That's
know how
it.
shrimp can see like
That's 4
way more
people.
colors than we can.
With white hair. That he fully believes is black.
Well, so Wallaby's hair is dirty still, so may still think he has brown hair. Is it Robin?
No. She's black.
Right.
I already asked Jinho.
I'm wearing
Is it
white.
Jinho?
It's not Jinho.
Is
wearing
it?
I feel, well,
Right.
I'm just gonna hold it.
Is it? Kendra. No, he's also black.
Are they actually wearing
Is
gray,
it
I
Flag?
guess?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Yep.
That was a rousing game.
Is it literally every single person on the ship?
Is it? Alright, I spy with my little eye something in the distance.
As you look,
I spy a building.
yeah, as you kind of look, you're like, what? You do see in the distance a little, what kind of looks like a small town church, just in the middle of a field.
Alright, we passed right by.
Yeah, let's not mess with that
Like
sort of
That's some
Yeah.
Children of the Corn type shit.
Yeah.
I'll send it to the group now.
Agreed.
I just wanted to let you have that bed.
Is it the thing I see in the distance?
Every once in a while when I'm delivering, I will drive past a church in the middle of a field in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like, oh, so that's terrifying.
Did you say smash?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I want to mess with that. I'm gonna be
Nobody.
honest.
Doesn't have legs.
Oh, I'm just scared of
I mean,
church.
It wouldn't
itself.
be. It wouldn't be a
Just a
cross in this
building.
game system, of course.
Is
That
it-
wouldn't be there, but.
What is there anything on top?
Is there a path to it?
No, there is no path in
It's
there.
just fucking here.
Yeah, it's
Nah, I don't want to mess
It's
with
like
that,
200
guys.
feet out in this field.
Can we take a wide berth around that?
Oh, you guys are on the
I'm
road.
the one
Like, it's
driving.
off.
We're
Yeah.
already at a wide
I mean-
berth.
Let's have a wider berth.
I mean, you want to go
That's
check
what,
it out?
That's what it's called when you have a fat baby.
A wide.
That's what I was thinking too. I went to childbirth as well.
I don't do so well with like spirit shit, so I don't know, man.
I forgot you were on the boat whenever literally every single person just went up to the statue and touched it.
I liked the
Oh,
statue.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, so
Oh,
y'all can't be really talking about creepy shit and not wanting to go to it.
I didn't say I don't want to go to it.
96, not 69. Damn it.
Listen, I don't want to go to it. I'll be honest.
Is there
I do.
any other civilization?
Ah, well, in that case, let's go.
How many?
I mean, there's like farm.
So close.
How long have we been on the? Like, how far away from
There's
the
like
town?
2 days in.
Okay.
I would say you can
know
assume that
what?
people have like farms out here.
I'm gonna take a sharp turn towards the church.
Okay.
Alright, let's go to it. Why
I would
not?
say, notably with how the spider works, there's like a needle at the bottom that stays a couple inches off the ground, and that's what sets your height. So as you go out, you do kind of go up over the crops.
Well, I'm gonna try to. Was the crops just like surrounding the church?
Yeah, it's in the middle
Oh,
of
okay,
it,
I
like,
did not
like
hear
a
that,
farm
okay.
field. Like,
Well, then yeah, it's fine. Okay.
yeah, just for because that is how it would work.
Yeah, I ain't going
Expect it
through
to
the
go
fucking
over.
crops. Hell no, we're gonna just park right outside the door.
Yeah.
I'm going to adopt a new persona today.
I thought you were gonna say you were adopting a child.
So yeah, you go towards the church,
Bring another
and then you keep going towards the church,
And so if we don't have enough.
and then you
Right.
keep going towards the church, and you've been going for about 3 minutes, and the church isn't any closer.
Hey guys, I got an idea. We're not getting any closer to the church.
Nah. We're not. No, turn around. We're not going there. Absolutely not. This reminds me of my cousin.
Alright, guys, guess we're gonna have to walk through the corner.
It was Jezebel. You remember Jezebel?
Not really. I've met her once.
Yeah. Now she really liked to mess with the perceptive things, to where it was like, oh, she always be like, oh, come give me a high five, and you just keep walking towards her and just never get there.
Yeah,
Did you ever figure out a way to beat it?
No.
Fuck. Guess we're walking through the corn then.
No. You walk through the corner, you're gonna get lost, and you're gonna die.
Yeah, probably.
I'll take that.
so
risk.
rude.
I'll take that risk.
All right, I'll stay on.
I would prefer.
Oh.
Let's, like I said, let's just pass on
The
by.
risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math.
So true. So are we continuing towards it, or are we?
We're going away from.
Raise your hand
Are
if
we
you want to go
still-
towards it.
I'm split.
I don't really.
Zion, are me and Ben still able to do just like a reduced version of the giant teleport us three had with Wibble?
So before it was 500 feet. I'll say now it's like 350.
It's only
Outside of the corn is the church of the 350 feet.
It looks still 200 feet.
Oh yeah. Give me a second. I'll ask
we
Foster
can try it
fast.
if it works. Hey, if it doesn't, hey.
My
But if
sister.
it doesn't,
No,
we die.
If it doesn't, we're gonna die.
If it doesn't, and we die. What's up?
Can I get a vibe check from God?
True. Come on, you don't want to try.
Me every day.
Are you doing the vibes?
I'm doing my actual magic
Love a
with
good
the
adventure.
vibes.
Okay, yeah, do vibes.
Yeah. I'll just be like, hey, on a scale of no to yes, how fucked is this church?
So are you looking for harm or?
I'm looking for it will. Yes. I'm looking. Is there bad vibes? I'm trying to see if bad vibes.
Okay, in what way? Like, are you going to get hurt bad vibes, or just this is creepy and feels evil, or what do you look?
Creepy and evil.
Creepy and evil? Okay, go ahead and roll.
I don't.
Oh, there's no roll.
Yeah,
go.
just do it.
Creepy and evil, bad vibes.
Creepy and evil, bad vibes.
What about harmful?
I mean, I can do it again
No, that's okay.
because like this is me spending mana to do it.
No, it's
That's fine.
I actually
we might have a way to
I
get
really
in,
can't ask
Ben
my
and
dad, 'cause I'm
I.
not-
Just
I'm not-
saying. What's a little adventure, a little fun?
What would you like your obituary to say?
Probably something about
Probably die
live like a rock
having
star.
What's a rock star?
Can you just make mine a
Helping
dude
me.
waving?
Let me
at
tell
the-
you. Wibble would know.
Puns.
Love
But yeah, if you want to go, you go right ahead. I will stay on the ship.
I'm not going.
I don't like bad vibes. I get
Oh,
it. I don't want to be lost in a field. That's happened many times.
so we're split 3 and 3.
Raise your hand if you want to go.
You got it? Nice.
A ghost just came. I did
I
it.
trust Monty.
Oh,
I can't.
baloney.
I'm Zach Bagans.
Legit, I just
And I
asked my
didn't
God,
believe
and they just said
until
bad
I
vibes.
Saw this
What
church.
kind?
Bad. I know you don't really believe in
so
my magic and everything, but
fucking
like it's real.
It's just
Yeah.
been a
I
lot
believe
of
your
nothing
magic's
for
real.
days.
What?
Yeah, it's just been boring.
Yeah.
I mean, do you
I
want?
get it.
I
You
got
can
some
leave the
cards.
I Spy.
You want to play some cards?
Don't play my spider. That'll be.
Yeah, I figured that.
I'm really good at
What
it.
kind of cards? What do we
I
got?
keep. You're supposed to pick something people can't
I just have a
guess.
deck of cards.
It totally couldn't
See?
guess it for a while.
At least you have abilities that would help you in a game, like hide and seek.
Which also, Zion, what color
That is
are
true.
Flay's rocks on his head?
Black.
I didn't see.
Okay.
I could be pretty goated at that.
He is gray, black rocks.
That might be cheating though.
I've just been sitting here debating who I should ask to let me rip off the limb so I can grow it back.
All right.
Oh my gosh, really?
Volunteer.
Follow me.
I'll go downstairs. Yeah.
Like what?
Volunteer. Thank God.
I'm gone.
What's happening?
Getting limbs ripped off.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
that
you
doesn't
wanna.
sound fun.
Ben, do you wanna drive the ship, and I guess I'll play hide and seek wildly.
Well, do you have any?
Hide and
Do you
seek.
have anything on you that you don't like?
I'm a master at that.
You know, I think I'm gonna have.
So you guys head back to the road?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to the road.
Yeah,
We
you
were
guys
out
leave.
for-
And we keep heading back to the
Or
road.
any like
We're in a loop.
You actually, as you turn around, the road's like not even 30 feet.
Oh Jesus.
We never
Um,
got anywhere. Damn.
We were at the end
If
of
there
that.
was anything I didn't like on
Yeah,
my body,
out of render
I
distance.
already got rid of it.
Can you get rid of organs?
That's
Can you
a
just
crazy
Can
question.
you just shapeshift into a guy that doesn't have a stomach?
Can you shapeshift into a person who doesn't have an appendix? I must know.
Don't regrow the appendix. That's fucked.
I will try.
Hey, fuck you.
Yeah, if I can just
Re-appendix.
remove my appendix.
I cast re-appendix.
I
I
just
cast an appendix on you.
Yeah. All
Oh
right,
my
let's go.
gosh, can I see?
Yeah. I'll just lay down on a table and just let her operate on me. So yeah, I take off shirt. I keep my pants on. You know.
I would say vital organs you probably can't get rid of.
Yeah,
I
like
get rid of- I
anything that
probably-
you don't have to like you can't.
Very funnily enough, I will while you're in there. I'll get rid of both of my lungs just for like a second. Just...
This is incredible.
It's all right. And then you notice, like I said last week, whenever I take off my shirt, I got the long scar across the chest.
I don't say shit.
Yeah. But yeah. And so, what do you want to get rid of? Do you want to get rid of an arm, a leg, foot,
Put the
head,
appendix back.
pant? What?
Put the appendix back.
All right. I'll put it back. All right. I guess we operate. And every single time, you don't even have to heal the wound. I just regrow it.
I've been watching this show.
There's just a pile of appendix.
What the fuck?
Appendix glitch.
Great practice for surgeons.
We're gonna sell those.
Appendix glitch.
Wait, hold on. You guys, I'm part of your group now, so we're part of like that secret guild thing that you guys can go to this different plane. They're like black market people, right?
Do you want to start a black market?
Can we
liver
start?
deal?
Can we start selling my appendixes?
Actual infinite money
They
glitch.
don't actually sell, but liver does.
Or kidneys?
And kidneys. Eyeball.
My spleen.
Hearts?
I feel like anything could.
I'll shake
Well,
to
you
that.
survive a heart.
No, you wouldn't survive your heart being taken out that.
You can survive it.
Take another.
As long as you haven't eaten anything in a while, you'll survive liver in time for you to regrow it. Same with kidneys.
I've been
But
watching Heroes, and there's the girl whose entire power is she can regenerate.
yeah, she can't die.
Just heals always. But one time she gets murdered, but there's a stick that goes into her like brainstem, and so she's in the like autopsy room, and they cut her open, and they pull the stick out and put it in the thing, and then that mortician leaves, and she wakes up because her brainstem reconnected, and she's like, oh shit, and then like her like organs are out, and she's like, let me just.
That's basically what happens.
And then she just gets up and
I
leaves.
numb it, of course. Like I have magic for that. We have.
Funnily enough, this is not the worst thing that's happened to me in the past 2 months.
You won't feel a thing, and this is an amazing partnership.
Right. I look over at Flay.
Flay's just like,
Yo, hey there, just got done streaming myself. Need a break. You as well, thank you.
thank you,
Appreciate
Lord
it.
Jay.
But yeah,
We still need to play games sometime. Anyway.
yeah, so if you guys are bored, I guess we could go there to that place. Yeah.
That guys.
The tirade blades place.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I've never been.
deviate us from our.
I mean, I guess we could leave somebody on the boat. Something.
I can drive. If you guys want me to go. I don't really like it there.
And then when we finish there, we can just have them take us directly to where we're going.
Nah.
No,
We'd come
the
back.
airship.
I mean, I will still be driving, so I prefer if you came back.
Alone.
Well, do we
Yeah.
have anything we need to sell?
That is the downside of using the tirade blade, is they can't really bring your ship with you.
Yeah,
Damn, I should have thought of that. L.
does anybody have anything they'd like to buy or sell?
I don't think so. Not
Alright,
really.
so then I guess
I
just the
don't
two of
sell
us
stuff.
could go.
Yeah, that's the
I like to
Two of
go
us.
on adventures. Though.
We can make it if we try, just the two of us.
She's like, yeah, I have a couple things to sell. I have like an icebox.
Can't believe
No
James
questions
Smith
here.
wrote that on his head.
Are we still playing hide and seek?
That song is about James.
Shit!
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. And I could have pulled his head. There
Who
are
is
some
hiding?
people
I
that
was.
feed organs
Oh.
to their pets.
When did you get out of your spot?
But
I heard the talking. I came back.
If Flea's driving,
Hold on,
then
and I
can
set it
play.
down.
Alright.
Your organs, could they be recognized as?
Kitsune.
Oh, that's a good question.
That is kind of the whole reason we even saved your
I mean-
ass in the first place.
I mean, there's no blood in them, so it's just an
The
organ.
main thing that.
You're
Yeah.
technically human at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Your form?
Yeah,
So they would appear
Yeah.
as human liver, human.
yeah,
kidneys.
because whenever I use my shapeshift magic, I shapeshift into that thing.
Yeah, it's not
And
just
so-
like an illusion. You become that
I become
thing.
that thing, and so like
As long as you're able to clear the blood of it, you should be
yeah,
fine.
as long as you like just drain the blood of it or something. I don't know if that's what you need to do or not. Or,
Yeah, they're.
I don't know. I just grow the organs. Alright.
I'm just the farm.
Yeah. Believe it or not, as long as I'm getting paid, I think this is gonna be a beautiful partnership. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, let's go.
So yeah.
We had a blade, an extra blade, didn't we?
Extra.
For the tyrant blades, an extra thing for them.
Yes, because Wivel gave it to you, I think.
Yeah.
Did he? Or did Wivel keep it?
I think Wivel kept it.
Okay.
I think
In that
Wivel
case,
kept it
we had
because-
you gave one to Flay, but Flay wouldn't want his.
Okay, then.
Flay's so uncomfortable with the tirade blades. Yeah, Flay hands it over. He's
Oh,
fine
yes.
with that.
Okay, what are we doing?
We had, in Nathan knows. You have to say there's a certain phrase. I don't remember what it is. But it,
One guy appears.
yeah. What's his name? No. What's his name?
Sherbet.
Sherbert. Yeah.
Sherbet. Sherbet.
Sorbet.
That's it. That's right. I was
Sherbet.
getting there. Sherbet. I was like, it's somewhere around there.
Rocky
Just
Road.
say sorbet.
So there's a red
Oh, the
stone.
button. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a red stone. You click that, and then Sorbet will.
I click the.
In his
Sorbet,
time, it can take him a
my
few
guy.
minutes, but
Yeah.
he'll be here
I'll
whenever
click
he's
the
Here
available.
button.
shortly.
Yeah.
Sorbet, my guy.
You do wait a good 5-10 minutes, and then eventually, hello.
Hi.
Oh, a new one. I'm assuming you don't look like.
I do not look like a Kitsune. I will look like a human woman.
Okay.
Long black hair,
Hey.
purplish eyes.
Hey.
No, hold on a minute.
Like probably like 5'8", you know.
Oh, I
Just,
thought that was a human.
you know,
woman.
average. You know, just like whenever you look at him, you go, oh yes, human
That
woman.
is a scare
That is
Oh,
a
a new one. All right. Shall we add them to the safe list?
Yes, please.
Yes.
What's his
glad you
name?
got
I'm gonna name
Oh,
it
yeah.
Tolly, please.
You got it.
That was a human woman. Sorry.
And you are
Sorry.
officially associated with the Comathos, correct?
Yes. As of a couple weeks ago, actually.
Perfect. Just as long as you are officially associated.
We've been seen together, I guess.
Tolly's one of my best friends.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Me and it was Bottleby. We've gotten along quite well in our travels.
Yeah.
Good. So, where are you? Just heading to the hall, or?
Yes, we just had some
We
stuff
have
we
some
wanted.
stuff to sell.
Something that's
Really?
probably
Just to get
not
off our
on the
hands.
Sure.
probably not on the market, if you would.
Understood. Very well. To the hall then.
Pick up
Yeah, pick up the ice chest.
As his.
Oh wait, hold on. Doesn't Ben actually have that ability, right? That the
I
something-
connect to you mentally. What?
doesn't Ben actually have that cooler that he can use to like extra dimensional space to keep everything cold?
Yeah, but then he would have to come away. I don't think he wants to. Nice chest.
Ben, would you like to join us?
I don't have a need to.
We're good. Nice chest.
Alright, that sounds fine with me. Shall we go have a day?
Oh my god.
Let's go have
yes.
a day.
And we go. As you guys are kind of pulled into like this, as you are once again in this seemingly middle of the mountain hall. It is open on all ends. You can see a beautiful snowy mountain view, but you are completely warm in temperature.
Oh my goodness.
This place is massive with several built-in actual shops, not counting the dozens and dozens of carts. People just trying to get things off their hands if they don't want to go to the official sellers. You do actually see the Cathedral of Sinners at the end. A gorgeous
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous, gorgeous girls.
Gorgeous.
a gorgeous hall.
Very gorgeous, my friend.
And you do at the front with the most, where the view is best, see the leadership hall, which is just looks like a smaller version of this, where that's where like Cyrus is whenever he has business and things like that.
How many livers and kidneys did I get?
Roll me a
100.
2d10.
Here, hold
And
on.
I
How about
have a
this? How about this instead? I
Because
will
we
roll
were
a vitality check.
We were both doing stuff, so I was, what's the word? Bringing limbs back. What's
Regenerating?
regenerating? So could I have taken piece of the liver, regenerated on that piece to make a full liver?
So I think regenerate only works if it's still attached.
Yeah.
Okay,
Also, I
that's-
think
that's
also
just the
still.
question.
I think technically once it leaves the body, it would no longer count or whatever because I don't know.
Yeah, you could regenerate it in the body, but it wouldn't regenerate
That's
it.
what I wanted to know. That's all good.
So go ahead, go on and roll me a vitality
Yeah.
check. That's a good point.
I will re-roll that.
Okay.
25.
25. Okay, in that case, actually roll me 2d12.
Let's go. Come on. Here, I'll roll one. You roll one.
Okay, so you are kidneys, you are liver.
Oh, let's go. 7 liver.
10 kidneys.
Let's go.
$5 a piece.
You just extracted both kidneys at a time.
So, just based off what you're looking around, the
Who's selling organs?
Who's got a butcher's bit on?
there isn't like a organ specialty, but there is for like particular like specialized goods. There is a place called Exotic Desires.
Are there any
Sex
medical
Yeah.
people here? Do I see any medical people?
So there is a healing center, but they seem more like an actual hospital, less like you sell things there.
Okay.
Whenever it comes to things like organs and like, you know, ancient cursed books or anything that is like would be explicitly illegal, mostly the selling location is Exotic Desires.
I just realized also I could just pull off my balls and sell those.
My balls. Want some nuts?
I realized I was like, yeah, I could.
Okay, I'll walk over.
Yep,
to that.
we'll walk
Lex,
over.
I'm gonna have to have you stop getting songs stuck in my head.
I'm so sorry.
Songs in your head.
Country song by Bo Burnham.
Good girl in a straw hat.
With
their arms
Out in a cornfield, that is a scarecrow.
Sorry, I thought that was a human woman.
It's a fucking scarecrow again.
Put my hands on your body. Feels like hay.
Fucking scarecrow again.
So you go in, and at the front desk, you see currently bargaining. The reason I did that is over a ancient cursed book. It seems like you see a wood elf kind of like examining it. He starts to open it. And they're like, I'm fine. Opens up the book.
It dies.
He just a little gnome comes out next. No, no. He opens the book, and you see magic start to like surge out and gets like contained in a dome and pushed back into the book. Like I said, I have precautions. Does look authentic though. Closes the book again. I'll give you 600 gold. Works for me. Trades out. Sees you come in. Hello.
Hi,
I'm Worldry. How can I help you?
Alakamani. I have some organs.
Organs, goody. Are they already being cooled? Perfect. As he he goes, come over to this side of the counter. As he goes over, he opens up. It just looks like a hole, but you can feel cold coming from it. So, what do we have?
I have 7 livers.
Yes.
I
Okay.
have 10 kidneys.
Wow, interesting. Okay, and how freshly were these frozen?
I harvested them about
30 minutes ago?
20, 30 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. So and they're immediately put on ice.
Yes.
Immediately.
Okay, good. That increases value quite a bit.
This isn't our first time.
Literally is.
He doesn't know that.
Really, what do you sell? It's hard to find places these days. Oh, was it the
Yes.
Valdez's?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Very close. Words.
Yes.
Very close.
Some of them don't do that, but some of them do. Especially for some reason, the fire tend to be more into the. Anyway,
Which one is that?
there's so many of them. There's like dozens
The
of them.
fire. What is?
That just means the ones like it just means the fire elementals in general. The ones that are related to fire tend to be
Fire Nation.
seem to be down with more crime than some of the others. I mean, outside of theft, they're all down with theft. That's easy.
Steal your organ.
You're not using that, right?
Most
You gonna eat that?
most of the Valdezes have an anti-killing rule.
Set the fire.
Except for not all, but a majority of the fire.
Ow, that hair was attached.
Wow, I was loud.
Alright, so kind of pulls out a book, and it's like an anatomy book, but like written in prices next to different parts.
If you had to say, what's the most expensive organ you get?
Definitely brain.
Yeah, can't live without that. I say quietly under my
Yeah.
breath.
Second would definitely be heart.
Also,
But
can't live without that.
kidneys
Third. What's
are
the
going.
third most expensive? Lungs, maybe.
Probably, I would say uterus or testicles.
Uterus then testicles. The uterus is a little harder to remove and keep in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like some testicles?
As a woman.
So
Not even. What are we doing?
kidneys tend to go for about 40 gold,
Okay.
and then livers go for about 120.
So that's 120 times 7, 40 times. But the value based on how long ago and how long they've been.
Yes. So with how fresh they are, add 10 gold to that.
Ooh, to each?
To each. Yes.
So 50 and 130?
Correct.
That sounds like a wonderful deal.
Sounds amazing. Now, if we were also, what might you have here? You are that of exotic wonders.
Indeed. I am glad you asked. What is your taste?
We just made
I'll pull out-
1,400 gold.
Wait, how much money do we need? It's a pleasure doing business with you. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
It's a business. Doing a pleasure.
I pull out my deck of cards. I'll pull out my deck of cards.
Okay.
And I just... So I'm something of a little bit of a... What's what I'm looking for? Clairvoyant.
Oh.
I see into the future a little bit. And... I was thinking about maybe trying to do something with these. But maybe you have something that might be of a little bit more interest to me.
So, how do I want to put this? How risky are you willing to go?
Could you give us one item on every scale of risk?
So,
Like, give us an idea of what you define on your risk.
so base level would be like a taboo item, but not necessarily powerful. Above that, it would I be called Curse Class 1. Oh, sorry, Curse Class A, and then I would say, oh, sorry, C, B, A. A being the most cursed but most powerful. So A consider like,
S.
that could count as anything as kills everything in one strike with a 1 in 4 chance of killing you too.
That's fine. I like
that's
those odds.
25% chance.
Yeah, 25% chance of killing you, but it'll kill anything that you hit with it. To where C is more like, I'm just using weapons as an example because that tends to be most assassins' go-tos. It is a very harmful dagger, but the poison may affect you as well, kind of thing. Not enough that to be deadly, but enough to make you a little sick for the evening. Would be what I'd classify as C. Where again, D and or just what I consider taboo would be like a blade forged in the old fires of the Orc Revolution. Like not explicitly legal, powerful, but more taboo than powerful.
While you think on that, do you have anything that might change someone's like facial features, like their appearance
Physically or through illusion?
through illusion? Either.
Either. We more have physically. Physical alteration items are a little bit more taboo, and so we have a few more of those here.
This might be an incredibly specific ask. I had to remember the accent. I'm not Italian at the moment. This might be an incredibly specific ask. Do you have some light armor that might be able to change what it looks like?
Oh, I mean, sure, but you could buy that at any magic shop. There's just an enchanter up the road. You'd probably get a better deal there.
All right, then thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, no problem.
Very honest businessman.
The thing is, I know
Some
my
kidneys
specialty.
and livers.
If you're coming to me, you're looking for something. I could give you the armor made of the skin of a shapeshifter.
What kind of shapeshifter?
I believe this is a mimic.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So will it eat me?
No, it's dead. But it'll shift if you shift.
I shift, you shift, we shift.
We all shift for ice cream.
Again, reminder, in this world, mimics are functionally shapeshift elementals.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. I could
Yeah.
play a mimic. Could have played a
You won.
I could have played a table? You're telling me I could have played a table?
In fairness, the Kitsune is really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so mimics are just shapeshift elementals in this world.
Thank you, Sonia. Thank you for telling me I'm really cool.
You're welcome.
But you could have been a table.
I could have been a table. I really quickly turned into a table.
I mean, you could still be a table.
Yeah.
We don't know.
So yes, it
Just
is,
imagine I'm actually lying.
Viciously writing shit.
I actually.
it is made from the skin of a mimic. And so if you shapeshift, it shapeshifts with you.
No, I think I'll be alright. Thank you, though.
Yes. Well, that's why if you're looking for something simpler, just...
I'm just more for espionage purposes.
Yes, in that case, you're going to get a much better deal with Sierra.
Alright, I appreciate
I figured I would just ask. We have a friend that is extremely recognizable. I want to give them the option to shed that skin.
Oh,
for
that's
a
so
moment.
nice.
Right. So,
Whether it be physical or by illusion. I mean, either way. If they can change themselves back, I don't care.
So most items that change you one way or the other, if the item is removed, so will the enchantment. There are some that will permanently change your features, but I'm assuming that isn't the goal.
No.
And plus that'd be closer to like, be, yeah.
Low risk.
Yes. No risk.
Let's
More
say-
taboo. More in the taboo category. Deary.
But yes, do you have anything about with cards? Maybe?
Yes, I would.
Alright.
For that, what is their ideal form of jewelry? Do you know? I'll say, if you're looking for face, necklaces, piercings tend to be the easiest.
Necklace.
Necklace? Yes, very good. Pulls out a necklace. It does, this isn't always the most helpful for espionage because the jewelry isn't,
They aren't an espionage type.
right. Pulls it out, and it is like just like a kind of flashy amulet, so if you're trying to like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But just like, for most like people in this world, they're assassins who are trying to stay low key most of the time. It's something this flashy.
Does it have to be
It's like the
showing
Eye of
where it's work,
Agamotto.
or can it be tucked in?
Yeah.
It can be tucked in, but it shines through most.
It's just a big clock.
Yeah.
Like it just has enough of a glow that you can see it through most articles of clothing. Is the downside, and so typically you see glowing under a shirt, you assume magic is happening. But kind of pulls it out, and it is a little. It's kind of like this swirled blue and red stone. It looked like a sapphire and emerald, and like swirled it together.
That's actually perfect.
Except it's also in this like this amulet about this big. It's pretty big and obvious if you wear it.
Yeah.
But
It's not like something so common people would recognize that
it would
it's
just
an
be
amulet.
it'd be obvious that it's magical, not necessarily what it does.
Okay.
Yeah. This will basically the function of this. Again, this is just considered a taboo item. It is called the it's a reinstructional enchantment. Basically, it will either rise or lower the cheekbones. It will widen or thin the jaw. You can't control it, and it depends on the person. Up, grabs it, puts it on. This wood elf with very sharp feature kind of immediately gets this like round, chubby face when putting it on.
Does it make them
He does kind of-
unrecognizable? It hurts.
It does hurt, but once it's there, you're fine. Just the initial
Is
shift.
he unrecognizable?
You wouldn't recognize him as an elf. Like, yeah.
Yes, I've never seen a fat elf, so.
Yeah, just a round face elf even. Like,
Oh, okay. I thought it maybe added 10 pounds.
No, that's
No, they
the
do say the
camera.
camera adds 10
Maybe
pounds. Yes.
yeah. No, just like, literally like his chin like moves in, his jaw moves out, kind of creating more round face
Oh, that would
structure.
hurt so much.
Yeah, it hurts, but once it's on, the pain goes away. It's just the initial. It's kind of like, ow, but then you're fine.
What the fuck?
And it doesn't do like roll damage. It's just very uncomfortable.
Yeah. Okay.
On Reddit.
I'll call that.
Oh, so
This is simply taboo, like 115.
yeah, we both got 700, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
705.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
And for your cards.
You said how much? 150?
Yeah. So, what from taboo to class A? Where are you looking?
C or B?
C or B? Very well.
Nothing that. I still have plans, and so I don't want to die.
Gotcha. Well, so A doesn't necessarily mean death. It just can be very extreme. But yes, I understand. Plus, A is very expensive.
Yes, I feel the stuff I would. Maybe the thing that I'm looking for is not quite the best thing to be extremely cursed.
Understood. So, primarily for divination, these do seem to be different, like, variety of tarot.
Okay. Is there something, Matt? Would I be able to enchant this again to add another specific aspect to it, or no?
This is a general rule of enchantment as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
You can always add enchantments. The more powerful the previous enchantment, or the more enchantments, the more expensive it becomes. So yes, you can. This enchantment, most of the enchantments here are already relatively powerful, so it would be quite expensive.
All right. Do you have cards that return already?
That return?
Mm-hmm. So if they were thrown, they would come back.
Oh, sure, we could do that.
All right.
You could, honestly, if you went to the enchanter, you could add that to these relatively easily.
All right, good, because I think that'd be fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
it might be a little expensive depending on which deck you get, but totally doable.
All
Simple enchantment. I'm not an enchanter myself, I'm a collector.
Apparently of organs.
Of everything. Everything that is considered illegal. Or
Nice.
even just taboo.
I get it.
So,
What
the
was
first
his name again?
this
We actually
is...
didn't ask.
No, he introduced himself when you walked
Yeah.
in.
Oh shit, I don't remember.
It is, Wooldry.
Wooldry.
Wooldry Burton.
Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
You do get the idea. There is, like, a picture behind the desk of this wood elf and another gnome man who are, like, real buddy-buddy. You assume that is the other owner.
Wooldry, Woldree.
Wolrdy. Wooldry.
What a name.
There's no D in there. You said no D.
Yeah.
Wolrdy.
Wooldry.
Oh, sorry, Wry. DRY.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't word. Wool. So it's like WOLR dry. Wooldry.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
WOLRDLY.
Sorry, WOL dry. Wooldry. I cannot spell for the
Okay.
life of me. I'm dying. WOL dry.
Okay, that's what I.
Yeah, Wooldry. I'm sorry. My brain isn't functioning.
It's alright.
Alright. So, first deck here. This is what I went ahead and put one of the taboo that I'm personally fond of.
Alright.
This one here. This uses the, these are what I call Zodiac Tarot. So these use the Zodiac animals.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, whenever you pull one of these, this is, each of these has meaning. It does come with a guide. So you can do your typical tarot readings. But additionally, you're able to, you do not get to choose, of course, as the function of tarot, but you can see the effect and then imbue it upon someone.
How much?
It is, I would say, it is not quite as powerful as it sounds at first example. So, for example, if you were to pull the ox that represents strength, you could give that to an ally, and it would give them, like, an advantage, like, not literally advantage, but it would help them in their next strike or their next fight. If you were to pull the hourglass and end of a time limit, it could, if you were to put it on yourself and you're on time limit, it could expand that time limit, maybe slow down time for a little bit. Nothing that is insanely powerful, but enough to give you a little bit of a boost. This isn't insanely powerful. It's just like little boons here and there.
Do the cards become unusable after?
No, they get whenever they pull. If you activate it, they disappear, and then it's shuffled back into the deck magically.
How much?
For this, 200.
Alright. And for the next item?
Yes. So this one here is the C.
Alright.
This is your more traditional tarot.
So this was DC and then B?
So
What was that last one? Was that C? Or...
the last one was taboo, which would be D.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it would be D, C, B, A.
Okay.
He
I-
just calls D taboo
I'm
because
like,
they're
so
not
I'm looking
explicitly
for
illegal.
taboo, C, and
right.
B.
Yeah.
If you don't have anything else,
Wow.
that's fine.
A box.
These here are these are considered pre-100-year storm. They are powerful, but they are dangerous. Whenever you pull a card,
I'm interested.
yes. Whenever you pull a card, you have to choose a target before you pull. And it increases the likelihood of the fate you pull. So good or bad, whatever fortune you tell becomes more likely to happen. So let's say you were to pull out. You are going to, in the near future, you are going to have great fortune. It is going to basically greatly increase the odds that they win the lottery, or that they get a promotion through the threads, through the web of fate itself.
Alright.
These are directly connected to the web of fate.
You said these were called the sea?
Huh?
You said these were called the sea?
These are pre-100-year storm.
No.
Oh yes, these are the C. Yes,
C
correct.
rated.
Yeah, these are the C.
What's the B?
There's a bee.
Again, it doesn't guarantee it. It just increases the odds.
Alright.
Now, for the B.
How much for those?
Those are 1,000.
We can work up to it.
Alright.
I feel we are going to be working together a lot.
Good.
Is there anything you need particularly? Like any organ in particular?
Organs. Unique blood is always good, especially fresh vials. That can be celestial fiend, particularly rare fey.
What about mixed celestial?
Mixed celestial. It degrades the value, but it's usable.
What about celestial?
Arcane?
Yeah.
Arcane blood can be used for certain rituals. It is, I'd say, it is considered above. How do I want to put this best?
I'm making a castle.
Below pure, but above.
Yeah, well, just in the category of value, it is above normal human or elf, things like that. But it's not quite as valuable as, like, Guardian Unfettered. Like, the higher rank the Celestial, the more valuable the blood.
What about if it's a direct descendant of a guardian?
So you're of a Guardian. So your mom isn't a Guardian.
Just asking.
Yeah. So
She's a power, isn't she?
Yeah.
What about like the direct descendant of a power or a guardian?
Power. That's pretty good. And so blended with Arcane.
Yes.
I'd still call that for. What? Sorry, this is Zion blanking. What are like whenever you donate blood? What are like one of those bags? Is that a liter?
Yes.
Yeah. For a liter, which is typically what we do for blood, is liters at a time. For a liter of hybrid between Arcane and Power, I'd call that 30 to 50, depending on the potency.
Yeah.
How much was my blood going for?
Do you ask?
No.
Do you have like a book on the values of the bloods that you were talking about? Just to
Yes,
see.
potency does matter because some unfettered keep more of their celestial power than
No,
others.
I just mean in general, all
As
creatures.
a general rule of thumb, I could get you a copy.
That would be wonderful. We
Yes.
do adventuring. We adventure a lot. So
How do you
if
think we got
come
the organs?
across,
Fair enough.
so if we come across any of these
Rare
creatures,
species.
You see him grab a book and do the relatively common spell, copy and paste,
Let's go.
and hand you a copy.
we'll keep
Keep in
an eye
mind,
out.
all of these are generalized, because potency does matter.
I
Let's
just
say
want really
you did
fast.
find a power, but they gave up the majority of their power as they fell. It's not going to be as valuable as someone who kept the majority of their power.
My mom kept the majority, right?
She's on the high end. I'd say she kept like 60 to 70% of her power.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I just want to really quickly pass through the phase, just like don't spend any time on the kitsune, but just really fast look at how much.
Yeah.
How
How much is 1 liter?
How much am I worth?
A liter of kitsune?
Yeah.
3 to 400 gold.
I'm a walking bank.
But then you have to. They're gonna want to know how you got it.
Yeah.
And that's the other
We
thing.
travel to the Fae a lot.
Found it in the dumpster.
No.
Even then, like.
Just killing kids.
No, if we went to the Fae, if Vitalia would probably tell you this later. If you went to the Fae and basically hunted down a kitsune, you're not leaving the Fae.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's one of those things. I don't think we would ever.
Every-
I would never ask you to sell your blood
Oh, no.
ever again.
Yeah.
It's never happening.
If you brought it up, I might be like, hey, like if we fall in hard times, maybe I would agree, but no.
Yeah.
We've already figured out a system. Like,
Yeah.
listen. You're telling me a liter of my blood, or I can sell one of my kidneys. I'm selling the kidney every single time.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that is, so if you're talking specifically about body, rare bloods are very valuable. They're used in many rituals.
All right.
And then body parts are just always helpful. Anything that is still fresh, nearly functional.
Does this book have like what gives the value to the blood?
They're vague examples.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just asking.
It won't say like the specific rituals, but it may be like rituals generally for the function of blank.
Or like Kitsune probably says something about elongating life.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kitsune actually has a few things, but we can get to that here in a
Yeah.
minute.
What about powers?
One of the because one of the things for kitsunes was the elixir of immortality.
Yeah. If you look at power, the blood says it is for mutation or summoning, primarily.
Okay.
All right, and
So,
last but
B.
certainly not least.
Yes. B here, we have. This is again a more traditional tarot. So, how do I want to put this?
Preferably in my hand.
No.
If you pay.
I need to see money first.
Yeah.
How's your credit?
We do finance plans, but we do also have legal assassins. So, I would do your payments on time. No.
The greatest gift I've ever
Just
got.
hot planes. Encroach dead and then just leave.
I was joking with Becky the other day. I'm like, declare bankruptcy,
Of course,
move
yeah.
to New Zealand.
I declare bankruptcy.
Same.
I've done that already.
This deck here.
I feel like I can sense it already.
You can like feel power radiating from this deck. This is actually made from the powerful enchanters of Xanatoi. This is one that actually, a few centuries ago, granted leadership within the city of the enchanters. It was very quickly banned in most countries.
I'll tell you later.
That subtle mandolin.
This deck, how do I want to put this?
I've already made my joke.
I was about to say, please do it again.
In my hand, preferably.
Let's say I need to look at something real quick.
It's okay, you can just send me the details.
Well, I wanted to make sure I'm telling you the right thing. Please load. Thank you. I need to separate my documents
How did
better
this-
because one of my documents has like
Boredom. That's how this was happening. Boredom.
one of these has over 400 pages, and so it lags so bad when I'm trying to go to a tab.
Instead of going to a creepy church, we decided to sell my organs.
Yeah.
D&D, baby.
Money, baby.
Arca's call.
D&D and
TTRPG.
Bitch.
No, whenever you said
Wizards of the Coast.
whenever you said that these were banned in most like cities and countries, the first thing I thought of was just me walking around with a deck of like Mana Crypt and Jeweled Lotus.
So
Just a bunch of banned Magic the Gathering cards.
this deck can destroy a potential future.
I'm sorry, what?
So this deck, as you predict a future, will eliminate the possibility of one of the alternate. Not all alternate, but will literally destroy the possibility of a timeline. Keep in mind, sometimes this can create a time elemental, And these time elementals are typically not happy that you've done this.
I love that.
Now, not always. It's a very small chance. But collapsing timelines has a very cosmic effect. Now, if you are able to, you don't necessarily get to choose, but if you are able to put your magic into a future you like, then it can get rid of a timeline that is not a future you like to prevent that from happening. Now, again, this is the B tier. High danger.
And the price?
That one is 100,000.
Adu!
Really likes the two noise.
I'm sorry, I'm doing math.
How many livers?
That's legitimately what I'm doing. If we get 100, it's 130 per liver. If it's fresh, within like 30 minutes. 130, so that's
970 livers?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Something like that.
You can save up.
I think it's like 970.
We can save up the livers.
I think it's technically like 974 or something like that.
If that's what you want, we can save
Would
up.
you trade this
How
item for
long-
900 livers?
Would you trade this for 974
Trade offer.
livers?
I receive this. You receive
900
900 livers.
Hold on.
You receive a wooden horse. I
we
receive
were having
the
a-
Oh, wait, no,
don't
that's
worry
actually-
about it.
We were having a debate, so we weren't quite sure. Is there an illegal
It's 770
deal for
livers.
appendix?
It's low value. Like appendix, they don't do anything.
Right.
Um,
well, I
kill
mean,
people.
they do.
Well, but there are like some vampires with a taste, and things like that. So they do sell.
That's what I was saying. I said people feed them to their animals, probably.
Yes, that too. And there are some, not all vampires want blood. Some want like spinal
all
fluid.
vampires.
Some want.
Sorry. Hold it.
Some will eat like cartilage as like candy, things like that. And not just vampires, but just flesh-devouring creatures. And some have a taste for appendix. But
So how much would you? I look in the book.
yeah, 5 to 10 gold. Yeah.
I mean, if I ever find one lying around.
Yes.
If I ever just find an organ laying around,
Ooh, an appendix.
Look at that!
Do you have like
Hello.
a direct line to you? I normally speak with Sorbet to get here,
Well, so I
just to like transport goods. Not
I am wanted in pretty much every country, so I tend to stay here.
I meant like
You and me
something I could say, take my items, put in, and they would appear.
Like a mailbox.
Hmm.
And then you
That's-
could put the gold.
That might be
in-
something we could talk to the enchanter about.
Yes.
While
That's
we're...
very true. Maybe like a bag, but we need it to be a cold bag.
Yes.
For both
we could talk to.
sides.
We could actually talk
So
to Ben about
I've had
that.
some high level teleporters. It's kind of hard to teleport here, which is why Sorbet does it.
The authorities just sent
But I've had some high level teleporters where we have
Just go ahead and put these on.
we have tablets that we will teleport things back and forth. But I don't have anything preset for that.
Would you mind?
Can we just get like a security deposit box?
I mean, if you're going to be a recurring customer, we can get like some reservations for you. The more you sell, the better
Oh.
deals you get, things like
Then
that.
yes, actually, I think we would like to.
So you want a membership card?
You got a punch card?
We'll look into
Every
also
5 organs
getting,
you sell, you get 1 T-shirt free.
and we'll actually look into maybe getting a cold bag
Yes.
that we can have. We have one, you have one, so that we don't have to call Sorbet every single time.
Yes.
And it's one of those, we put in an org or something, and then you put in gold afterwards.
Yes, I will say.
Like a bank.
This won't be like a typical bag of sending because we are technically in extra dimensional space.
Yes.
And so that does complicate that
Yep.
transport a little
You're
bit.
gonna have to use a
Do you
But
have-
like you guys didn't know that.
You well,
Wait, I'm sorry, what
like
did you-
with the appearance of
Would
the
you say
area,
contact the
I
PR
kind
team?
of assumed-
No.
Sorry. I think my head put that in there.
Yeah, you're in an extra dimensional space.
Oh.
The hall is.
I think I kind of knew that.
Yeah, you put that
Only-
together.
Yeah. So, what do you have an enchanter down here that might be able to do something?
Oh, absolutely.
Just to make sure that it actually works to come here.
Yes, no. Sierra Blackburn, she is brilliant enchanter. And she has connections in high places. So, even if she can't do it, someone can. And she is a good point of contact.
She can't do it. Nobody can.
Okay. I'm gonna
Also, what's the name of this shop? Sorry.
This shop?
Yes.
It is... One moment. This is Exotic Desires.
Again, sounds like a sex shop.
Not saying they don't
It's
have.
really
The only thing they don't have, dildos.
Everything else, though.
It's a watch that can do anything but tell time.
I don't know how to spell desires.
DESIRES.
Yes. And if I'm not here, my partner Joseph will be. He's the one in that picture right there. I'll let him know, especially if you guys actually do want to be considered like members. I will let him know. We'll have a box for you.
What's the name of the enchanter, please?
The enchanter?
Sierra.
It is Sierra
Sierra.
Blackburn.
I'm at the shop.
The shop burns off enchant.
Thank you.
Yes.
But, alright. I think I will go with for today, we'll go with the rudimentary.
All right.
We're saving up for that other one.
Yes, we are.
By the way, I'm realizing now, these are all moved up a tier because it would be BAS.
Yeah.
Because there
that's
is
what
an
I
S. I forgot there was an S.
Bass.
So it would be
Bass.
BAS, not CBA.
Yeah.
So
Well, no, it was DCB. That's what it was. 'Cause you
no,
said-
so the these would be the
the three that you
All
gave
these
me
numbers are
are
100% fucking me up. These are letters, not
BAS
numbers.
instead of.
Nothing
no, so
No,
I
no.
gave you the
CBA.
taboo
Mm.
BA. There's still an
Okay.
S.
Okay,
So there's S, A, B, C. You got.
this one
You
would be
were
C.
looking at A,
1,
B,
2,
C.
3.
Okay.
You got C.
Yeah, you have
Okay.
not seen S.
There's no way in hell I can afford that.
No.
We're saving up for those.
Yes,
ones,
we
though.
are.
All right. Someone could snatch them, but they've been here for like a year, so I doubt it.
What we
Well,
got
if
there?
we're
Still
going to continue to do business together,
Mhm.
might I ask you to please do this favor and keep it for us?
I will increase the price for everyone else.
Thank you, darling.
It's actually pretty generous.
Yes.
We
That's
are
very
going
nice.
to go talk to Sierra.
Um,
Get that
and then also,
bag.
could you
I'll bring
please-
the other one back
Get that
here.
bag.
Just-
100,001 gold. Look.
Could you send me the details for the first one?
Yep.
Yeah, because I need to know what every single one of those tarot cards does.
So you guys have the note of what the different animals do, right?
That's what I thought
I
it
do.
was. I legit thought it was
Yeah.
the exact same thing.
It is the same thing,
I
though
noticed that.
your
Yeah.
effects and your effects will be different.
Let's go.
Like, they come from the same root, but have different effects.
I only put down the root words anyway, so like
Yeah.
the root purpose of
Yeah,
everything.
and that is... Yours, you have more control over with your blue eyes. Yours is like, this is strength, I want to give this person strength.
Yeah.
And then it's just kind of like... Go.
right.
Yours is also that, but yours is a little more potent since you are literally grabbing the web of fate directly,
Right.
rather than having a conduit. But at the same time, you can still use these as tarot cards
Hell yeah.
for non-magical purposes as
Hell
well.
yeah.
Remember to use a conduit.
Look for some kind
So
of
I will
fulcrum.
go talk
Did
to
you say
Sierra,
fulcrum?
and I will let her know that half of the order comes here,
Mm.
and half of the order comes to us.
And as you do remember Sierra, this is the Blackburn you met's sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that we named our ship after
Fucking
a
hot.
blackbird.
Yeah, so this is the
Yeah.
hot one, this is her sister.
Yeah, yeah.
Is she also hot?
Yeah, I think I did send a picture and she was also hot. Way back when. We
Don't
came here
worry,
first time.
she's hot.
Don't worry, she was hot.
And then she
get a haircut?
has a dwarf assistant.
Your hair looks really good.
Where she goes, Clayton! I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I don't.
I walk in.
hello.
Hi, Sierra.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, your name.
Yes, my name is Atali.
Sierra Blackburn.
It's nice to meet you.
We actually, I'll fill her in like on what I need.
Right.
What would that cost, and how long do you think that would take?
So timing. This is the first time I've had an enchantment to get to this round. So it's something that's well practiced. I would probably need 2 or 3 days.
All right.
And I would say I'll give you my general rundown. So for the item, 2 or 3 days, we're talking about 400.
All right, that's absolutely fine.
500,
200. And
500, you can get it tomorrow.
For an extra 50 gold.
Extra 100.
50 each.
50 each.
Yeah. For 500, you can get it tomorrow.
Well,
Expedited.
This works for me.
sure.
All right. 250 from both of us. I went from.
Yes. Just swing back here tomorrow.
All right. We'll get a whole sorbet, and we will come back tomorrow.
Anything else you need while you're here?
Yes, actually. I'll hand over my tarot, the cards I just bought.
Oh.
I would like to add a little bit of an enchantment to this, to where if they are thrown, that they return back to the deck.
Okay. Are you wanting them to do damage?
Yes.
Okay. So I can blade them. Only if they're thrown. It's the
Imagine
enchantment.
reading somebody's tarot.
Yes.
Or, shit. You can also just imbue them. This just gives
Yes.
them a base, functionally. No.
Yeah.
Just a return?
Just a return.
Alright. So since this
I
does...
don't want to mess up the look. You know.
Understandable. In that case, with the pre-existing enchantment, 100.
Sounds good. Since we're getting 2 enchantments as of today, bump it down to 90.
Make a diplomacy check.
That one.
Son of a.
Bump it up.
19.
19? 95.
Deal. 210. This morning I started off the gold with 50.
You're still at a positive.
Then it jumped up to 750, and then now I'm at 210.
I will say,
I blew my
pure
paycheck
power
so
blood,
fast.
not unfallen, pure power blood can go for almost 1,000. Like, if you were to get an actual, still active angels.
Pure power blood. She's a blood devil. Like,
That's fair.
how could?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
We'll be
much,
back
Sierra.
tomorrow.
Oh, and how long do you think this will take?
This enchantment, this is simple.
Can I pick it up tomorrow with the bag?
Sure. This shouldn't take long.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
Sierra. I
No
appreciate
problem.
this so much.
Alright, so I will see you both tomorrow.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Walk out.
Mhm.
Sorbet.
Yes.
We're ready to go back.
Very good. Back to your ship, I assume.
Yes, please. It
Right,
would be
that's-
very awkward, if we showed it somewhere else.
Very fair. As you
Middle
guys
of the
do arrive back on the ship, as you're traveling, Sorbet goes, "Hello, everyone.
Hey, sorbet.
Goodbye, everyone."
Goodbye.
I'll go back there, Tully.
Being the black market taxi man must be so exhausting.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah.
I would hate that.
Luckily, he's mostly robot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As a very
get called at
gentleman-like being.
Imagine getting called up at 3:30. Be like, hey, I need
You up?
I need out of here.
Okay, that's the thing about Sorbet. He's not a good quick escape.
Yeah.
Oh,
need to
that
go to
was
the
10
black
gold for
market.
his.
Can you drive me?
Oh, wait, no. Going there is free. If you went elsewhere, it costs. Never mind, you're good. I remember my own rules.
Wow.
I know.
Hey, you got there. Carmilla, I got you a gift. Huge flashy amulet. Don't put it on yet.
So,
You know what it is.
Okay.
Did you have
So
fun?
it
we
shifts
might have found an infinite
your
money glitch.
features.
Okay.
It is
What do
painful
you
when
mean?
it happens initially. So when when the change happens, but it changes your physical appearance. So if you're not wanting to be in a mon for a day,
Okay.
you can put that on.
All right. Don't love the whole pain part.
It's quick.
Okay.
He actually gave me he showed it to me.
Okay.
And it
It
was
seemed
pretty
okay?
quick. It was pretty quick. It was very much. It looked like it was uncomfortable, but it didn't actually cause any damage.
As you take.
Right.
You take 300.
I just
You just hear him roll a
It
handful.
didn't
You're like,
seem to do any
"Uh-oh."
damage. It just made him uncomfortable
okay.
for a moment. But he was an elf, and he basically looked like he was a human.
Yeah.
It rounded his features.
Rounded
it
his
lowered
face, his
ears.
chin
Yeah.
was like
Okay.
super pointy.
You change your eye color and change your facial features, you look like any other Dreamwalker.
Yeah, this is exactly what it looked like, and I'll do exactly what it looked like.
Yeah. It does
And
look
then-
painful, but it's quick.
It's very quick.
Okay.
Cool.
You've seen me in battle. I am a little bitch baby, but
Just if you want to get away from it for a moment.
all right, it's good to have just in case.
I hit every single turn.
Huh? Oh.
Every single turn, I hit.
I got hit twice and died. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Do a lot before that.
I did do a lot of stuff, but I did get hit twice.
I got
and
one move, and that's it.
I just think it's so funny how it's like almost everything you did worked, and it's just like the dice.
Yeah.
And I was like, of course, Carmilla.
She needed to be taught something that day.
Yeah.
For the rest of the day, I will just, with my regular deck of cards, just practice throwing.
Okay.
It's
And
really.
so, you do know with your deck,
Mhm.
if it's positive or negative effect, the person you want to target has to be line of sight.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun because every single time I get the full deck together, I tell Baldaby we're playing 52 card pickup.
my arch nemesis.
Like,
Baldaby.
yeah.
Wait, no, we're playing catch. I'll just start throwing cards to Baldaby.
Wallaby does not catch things well.
It's fine. They aren't thrown well either.
He's kind of like.
Like trying to catch.
I'm
a
just
line
trying to
of
play
them.
catch with Baldaby with the cards. Just
I
like,
don't think this is working at all.
alright.
I'm too short for it.
Get bananas. I'll try and cut a banana with the card. I'll try.
Alright. I summon a banana.
Roll me a D100.
Root ninja?
Fruit Ninja that shit. Oh, did you send me the...
The details?
Yes.
No, I haven't. Let me get my document.
My brain just said bitch pudding.
What the
Is that a thing?
Lasagna. Bitch.
Oh shit, that's a deep.
That's Holy shit, 2016 called.
That's earlier than that, I think.
No, I don't think so.
Is it not? Time is fake. I
It
don't
is.
know.
Time is soup.
It is.
Time does not
Time
exist.
is a weird. That's the saying where I'm from.
Go for some soup.
I've had too much.
Actually, though, dude.
You guys, the campaign 3 finale happened last night, and it's 8.5 hours long.
8.5 hours long.
Damn.
I'm like, I'm not watching that tonight. I will watch that slowly over the span of multiple weeks.
So, we'll figure out how to do this. It'll technically be... You can put this in your like an app manually, but it's a D22, because there's 22 potential Zodiac. Like,
Alright.
So that's
by the way, the hourglass is technically a jellyfish. That's the animal associated with the hourglass.
Okay.
Because they're timeless.
Yeah,
They're immortal.
Yeah,
that was
they
good.
are.
That was good.
Thank you.
Immortal jellyfish. Why do immortal
And
jellyfish?
the god of time's divine pet is a bunch of jellyfish.
You know what sounds really good?
We will do that.
Grilled cheese sandwich with tomato soup.
But like Kraft mac and cheese.
I love Kraft.
Oh.
I have Kraft mac and cheese at home.
So do I have shells and cheese, brother.
Much
Okay,
grass.
don't judge. Try it. Grilled cheese with a little bit of grape jelly.
Jesus.
Like a sweet, salty kind of thing.
Yeah.
People don't think about it.
The Zodiac is much more
the
complicated
main
in my world.
ingredient, like one of the main ingredients in
There's a lot of
the
guys.
barbecue
Yeah.
mini weenies.
There's a lot of
It's
guys.
grape jelly
Really?
to give it that sweet.
It is.
It is 22, right? I
Grilled
kind of right?
cheese. A
Sure.
little bit of grape.
Might
Four.
have to
Do
try.
you
5,
get the
6, 7,
texture
8,
of the
9,
grape
10,
jelly or
11,
just the flavor?
12, 13,
Really, just the
If you
flavor.
do a really thin spread, it could just.
Yeah.
21.
Okay, I'm not
Right.
willing to buy my
21.
jelly for that purpose, but I get it.
I never learned to read.
Alright.
Me neither.
It's in the...
I never knew my father.
I kind of want a
My
cheese
mother was a
quesadilla now.
caterpillar. My father was a worm.
Yeah.
It's 21.
I
I
love
had like 6
quesadilla.
burritos earlier. I'm good.
Or like an enchilada with
Oh.
white queso on it.
The green enchiladas are one of my favorite foods of all time.
Now you're making me hungry again.
But you had like 8 burritos earlier. You're
Yeah,
fine.
but I'm a glutton. So say that's my biggest sin, gluttony.
And
Just like food.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
all
is
the
on
time.
my
and a
diet?
grilled
It's
cheese
hard.
burrito and a taco.
Cheese
Taco Bell sucks
rice.
so hard because they put too much lettuce on everything.
That's fair.
There's
I
something
just-
that doesn't have lettuce.
They're skimping on the meat,
I
so they're
get
filled with lettuce.
Exactly.
I get a grilled cheese burrito because there's no vegetables
That
on
shit's
it.
Marley loves the cheesy roll-ups.
Man, I could use some good old
Sometimes that's all I
Mexican.
want.
It's just cheese and a
Sometimes I get
tortilla, and I get
cheese
it.
and dip.
Well, the time I was
Back when
eating
Taco
my
Bell was cheap.
There
Okay.
was one time I was
Question
eating my
for you.
beefy
Yeah.
5-layer burrito.
What
in
is
a
it to
and I
attack?
bit into it, and I
To
hit
attack?
something
Mhm.
hard with
So
my
it
teeth.
is
So I, like,
your
pulled it,
body.
like,
I'm
was
assuming
a
you, with your
bread
cunning, you're choosing this as a weapon. You're
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
that you use
So,
to, like,
and
close my
would I be able to
eyes.
use my
And
cunning
I
hands
called the
ability with
Taco
this?
Bell, like,
Yeah,
hey,
with that.
Okay.
just wanted you to
Um,
know, like, this is what's going on. They're like, oh my god. They
So,
were scared that I was
It
gonna
is
do it. I
your
was like,
body
dude,
plus
like,
half your level plus
you
whatever you
broken
get from.
teeth.
Okay.
I
Okay.
could just lie.
It's just so.
Well, because
you know,
my cunning
like,
hands
maybe
isn't.
change your policy.
It doesn't add
on
anything to it.
maybe
It's
your
just.
friend.
Well, but if you choose proficiency,
I
it does
did
give you
that
like a
once
+2 or something.
Where
Oh, shit,
I got
I-
like
That's in.
Oh yeah, because I'm.
Dos Toros is like-
Yeah,
not
I would.
Chipotle,
Yeah, I would
but
be
like
able
the
to.
same
I would be able to say I'm
idea, right?
proficient with
And I
it.
was eating
Yeah.
my little like
Okay.
taco
Yeah, I
bowl.
can.
But this is you
choose
practicing
yeah.
to get that
Chicken
proficiency
bone.
right now.
About that big
So,
that I bit.
did you roll a d100?
Yeah, 12.
12, thank you.
And so I brought it up to the counter. I was like, so there was the bone. And they were like, oh my god. I was like, I'm not gonna sue you, but like you might want to check your chicken real quick.
Yeah, it's
Because
like
I could have
don't
died.
worry
Where'd that
about
happen?
it.
Dos Toros, which is like not
It happened to
Chipotle.
Marley at Cane's.
really.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened to me at games.
Yeah.
This was
It's
like
really, it's literally one of those like, hey, like no harm, no foul.
Yeah, like,
But
hey,
I just wanted you to
check your
know.
shit better.
Yeah,
Right.
like
That's all it is,
please
really.
be aware.
Like-
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
tell your employees.
To pay the fuck attention.
Right. This,
I'm not gonna make millions off of you. I could.
no, Dos Toros is just like not Chipotle, but Chipotle.
All right.
Chipotle.
Better
Well,
Chipotle.
Oh my god, I love
That was
Chipotle.
very.
Chipotle's my
Pretty
love.
alright.
Yes.
17 you said?
Chili's.
Or 12? What is it?
Profitable.
I'm still mad that I googled gay bars near me and it said Chili's.
Is it wrong?
Yes.
Welcome to Chili's.
But I love
We went to
Chili's.
Chili's, so outside of
It is not a
Right.
gay bar.
this is location. We're good. Outside of Chili's, there was a Trump thing.
Yeah.
And if you went to Chili's door, it says, "We did not put that up."
Awesome.
That is someone else owns that property. We do not associate with that sign. And it was
Very good. Very
Good job, Chili's.
Like we legally can't take it down.
Right.
It has to be.
I like that you said
Orange.
you were a glutton in your snacksident shirt.
Yep. I didn't even plan that.
Exercise.
I just ended up eating 6 burritos.
Exercise or exercise for bacon.
Yeah.
I could go for
so. The entire time you've been traveling, it's been flat plains.
God, this is boring.
As you look over to the right, I'll say because you rolled it, you're the one who sees it. As you look over to the right, you see there's a bunch of mounds, and these mounds are probably 10 to 15 foot tall, and just like dozens of them spread out in this field specifically.
Are they grassy?
No, these look relatively freshly dug.
Are we in Mississippi? Look at those mounds.
Miss Pippi.
I have a question. This is very random and very important. Do you know about the Ogallala Aquifer?
What the fuck?
I have heard that word before.
Okay. It's a Kansas thing, I guess. There is a massive underground lake in Kansas, which is where most of Kansas's waters come from.
Huh.
And it's called the Ogallala Aquifer. And that is embedded in my brain.
Yeah.
And apparently nobody else knows it.
Yeah, what the
Um,
hell?
And I'm like, this is the only reason Kansans are alive is the Ogallala Aquifer.
Did not know that. Yeah, what the hell?
Anyway,
I've lived Kansas a long time, but I did not know that.
yeah, that was Mr. Alonzo taught me that.
See, I knew the word. I didn't know what it was.
It's just embedded.
Can I figure out what these are?
Yeah, make me a nature check.
10 to 15 foot high
Mounds.
mounds of freshly tilled dirt.
Worms.
Are they shaped like snakes above them?
Huh?
Are they shaped like snakes above them?
12?
Like Mississippi.
You're not really from here, but these don't seem like organized dug. Like a farmer didn't do this. It seems like there's like an animal of some kind doing this.
I'll kind of. Who's from here? Robin.
Well, they.
Yeah.
What is that?
Looks out. Let's see if.
And I only do that because it's like, I'm not from here, I don't know what that
Yeah.
is, so I'm going to ask the
Oh,
person. what it
an
is.
invasive species of giant ant.
Hell no.
How big?
Ants?
They can be anywhere from 5 to 8 foot in length.
Holy shit!
Wow. That
That's
is a
like
And they
big
stand
game.
about 4 foot tall.
Wow.
Oh, I could die.
Yeah. They're highly invasive.
Should we do something or should we leave it? Are we close enough to your home that this would?
No, we were still in a different country. But, I mean, I'm not seeing explicit farms anywhere, so I don't know if this is...
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's a strong string.
Mike's picking that up. That'd be funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, we can leave it.
I mean, we could if we wanted to just... If we wanted to fight some giant ants, but I mean...
They just live in invasively, but they just live in.
They're not invading anyone. They're just invading the ground right now. So.
I mean, they seem relatively contained to this area. I mean, it's a pretty wide area, but I mean, it's not like they're spreading at the moment, it doesn't look like.
I think as long as we leave them alone, we should be okay.
Yes.
Yeah, nature knows as nature knows.
But if we do see more of these in a place that is a problem, easier said than done. But if you kill the queen, the rest kind of take care of themselves.
Why do you want to kill a monarch?
The queen ant. Because
No, she has her own kingdom.
true, but with
the ant
ants,
kingdom.
the ants don't know what to do without their monarch.
So what we need to do is find a cordyceps.
And so if you kill the queen, the other ants kind of freak out and tend to either just flee or die.
I see.
So when I walked out, I misheard you, and I heard hands. So I was like, "There's a bunch of giant hands. We gotta kill the queen
It's
hand."
the master hand.
You get there and then it's just like the queen is just a white gloved hand that just floats.
I say leave it, but if we find any closer to like cities or anything, we can.
Sounds good. As you guys do, keep
Sorry,
on.
we're skipping all your shit.
No, these are all completely optional.
We said
These are random encounters. It's not like these are like events I've been playing for months.
we've had
It's like, oh, I
enough
have a list
fun,
here.
crazy shit happening.
We're going to start a
I'm on
war,
board.
guys.
Yeah, we're about to
Just here
get
to chill.
exciting.
Nope.
Bro.
It really wants you to roll again.
Capital in the desert.
I rolled 2, 2,
Thanks,
2. You're 2. Go ahead and roll again, I guess. I was going to try and let
See?
someone else, but it chose you 3 times in a row. It's a sign.
Is his capital in the desert?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
88. So the
Hey,
exact opposite.
that's dangerous number.
It's plus 100.
Yeah.
It did plus to 100.
Oh,
88
they do.
You don't understand this, but this is about to be Alabasta. We're about to fucking take this shit down.
I was saying I wish I was playing a rogue so I could do some Prince of Persia shit.
Dope. His
I'm
returns.
sorry. My legs need to stretch. I'm dying.
Yes, come.
Ants.
Oh fuck.
You go past them.
Hands.
We're
We
ignoring
just went
them.
past
You know, just like
nature.
5 to 7 foot long, 3 to 4 foot tall.
Alright, that's good to know that I saw him.
Big
Anti
ants.
from Ant-Man, but
Mm.
big
We didn't actually see any of them, but we saw the
We saw
mounds
the
and we
mound.
talked to
We went down.
Robin.
Alright.
And she told us what it was.
Alright, that sounds good. I assume we went back and picked up our things.
Yeah, you guys do
Yeah.
so.
Thank God.
Thanks for the goat.
And now we don't have to go there every single time.
How many more days to travel to?
You gotta set a limit on livers and kidneys a day.
I'm about to. Never mind.
Bust.
I'm about to bust.
How many can we sell in a day? Well, we don't want to. We don't want to sell too many because then he'll be like, "How the fuck are you getting so many?"
I don't think he
I don't
cares.
think he'll question that.
You might not. Yeah.
Do they work? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many can we sell a day?
I mean, so let's just go for this trip. Roll me a vitality check for these next few days until you get to this
All
town.
right.
Because I imagine, like, your first time I imagine was between, like, the couple days that you were
Yeah.
experiencing. That, you didn't get that many in a single day, I don't think.
So vitality is plus 10. 19.
19? Okay.
Roll
So,
9 first.
each roll me a d10 this time.
All right. Each of us a D10.
You got private lower this time. And just 4 more days. But.
8.
8.
10.
Oh, the exact same.
So 7 and 10.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
7 and
okay,
10,
okay.
yeah.
An 8.
All right. Can we just go ahead and add another 700 in there?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, sure, 700.
I'll math it. Don't worry about it. You got 8.
It was 705. But then how much are? Am I liver or are you kidney? Like, am I liver and your kidney? Or
Am I liver or
kidney?
you?
Am I kidney and your liver?
My chop.
That's the last
I'm
time was
kidding.
kidney.
Okay.
My
okay.
chop.
Were you
So-
ketchup? No,
I have the
mayonnaise.
less value.
Which is weird because you're usually mustard in my dreams.
What do you suppose that is? I love chowder.
Hey, chowder.
So yes, just tell me how much money we get.
What country are you guys in right now?
I don't know.
Not
It's a good
Ben's.
question.
Austrian.
Austrian. Thank you.
Oh wait,
I
no, we're
just
not.
knew not Ben's.
Yeah.
We're not in. We're gonna be in the. Can't see. Naruas.
Naruas?
Naruas.
Naruto.
Naruas.
You Naruto ass.
I don't know. How do you say that?
Fatty, more like narrow ass.
Naruras.
Narrow ass?
Yeah.
Naruras.
Naruas.
Like Hank Hill.
So, you guys,
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
this will, I guess, kind of work in your guys' favor in a way.
Let's go.
But you guys, as you're going, find yourself stuck in a giant herd of ox that are just
Cool.
kind of moving through. Moving forward would most likely hurt these animals.
That's what
So
I get.
Which is
to let them pass, you have to wait a day, which does give you another day of spell work.
Let's go.
Another day?
Wow! I do need to train sync test.
wish it was
For
a little
those who are
more,
local,
that's
Robin,
fine.
I guess Robin will tell you. You would know this as well. In Austrian, ox are considered like not holy animals necessarily, but they're like the state, like the country animal.
The
if
state.
you will. So it is highly encouraged you respect these creatures while in their country. It'd probably be best just let them pass.
It was almost
Oh,
20.
come on.
I got a 24.
Giant.
24 very hard, so that'd be. Wait, 24 very hard?
So that's 26 divided
13.
by...
By 4.
So 6%.
Zion.
Uh-huh.
I'm 2% away.
That's rough, buddy.
I legitimately
Fuck.
I rolled a 26,
sad.
which is exactly what I needed
Nice.
in order to get, because I needed 13%, and it's above average, so I only get 6% on my polymorph, unfortunately.
Light grenade.
Sad.
Then you
Sad. But I now officially have hard.
Hard what?
Or
That's it.
we
I don't have a name for it yet.
Congrats on being hard.
It's like just like
But it's make my
Sorry.
basically
But
polymorph
it's
and use the
just
damage.
like-
How
Yes,
much is
yes,
mana for that?
Like the luck coin. Anybody?
Yeah.
This is negating damage.
Because I've got
Basically, I take half damage.
I take half? Okay, I thought we rolled dice and reduced it by that much. I thought that's what we
I have no. I said this is what I want, and we said we'll figure it out when we get there.
Yeah, so in my mind, it was like,
We'll get there when we get there.
so,
Or it's like I think it's physical damage that I take less damage of. So it's
Yeah.
like slash. It's like rage basically.
okay. So I was thinking, like, the more mana you put in, the more dice you reduce the damage by.
It's like do it as like a reaction. Type thing?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking whenever you told it to me.
Okay.
So,
So
would you rather have that, or would you rather have, like, the
yeah, I'm
rage?
okay with that.
Okay, so my thought process is, like, let's do,
For every mana I spend is like a d6 reduced.
let's do,
Like a d6.
let's do for every 2 a d8 reduced.
All right. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
2 mana, 1 d8 reduced.
Guys, Recession Pop is back. Isn't that great?
what?
Wait, what?
Recession Pop.
Yeah.
It's back.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Gaga released a new song that sounds like old school Lady Gaga.
That's cool.
It's really good,
I like
actually.
that,
I have distinct memories of listening to like Lady Gaga and Pink while playing
It's-
Halo.
Like, I'm not telling you guys to do this, but at some point, I really want you guys to visit the capital of this country.
Why?
It's just really cool. That's all. It's fine.
Is that
No.
not where we are?
No.
No.
Zion's excited for it, so let's not do
Let's
that
not
at all.
do that.
It's down.
It's down.
It's down.
Let's completely bypass that forever.
You know what? We don't need to
Wow,
go to
guys,
war.
all I have is really.
I can't wait to TPK you guys.
Rifferact City.
Rifferack City.
What is this?
This is a force field?
Not quite. I'll go ahead and tell you just because it's neat. But basically, this city, the wall is made of mirror, except like during the 100-Year Storm. So this is like ancient, powerful magic. They enchanted it to where you can walk through, and the city doesn't exist in that space unless you go over the wall.
Oh, so it's like invisible.
It's not even invisible. So like if water fills, it is filling that area, and you can walk through that town and not be in that town. It is like they created an alternate space in the space where the city is.
Weird.
So you have to climb the wall in order.
Yeah, you have to know to go in. Which at this point, because it's a pretty common city, they do have like easy access into the city at this point.
Airships.
But they can get rid of that easy access, and it becomes a very hard city to penetrate.
There's like actual airships, right?
Yes.
Wow, thank you for telling this, Robin.
Yeah,
This is insane.
said that.
This is really cool.
It's a really cool city.
It's a really cool city.
Mirror magic is actually used very widely throughout the city for many purposes, but that's
I don't know if it's really
Would you like your fortune read?
sure.
Alright. Roll me a d20.
Okay.
I'm using my brand new cards.
15.
Alright.
Oh! My ass.
Ooh, okay. I will actually go ahead and spend mana to actually make this happen.
Okay.
You know?
To empower the
To
possibility.
empower the possibility.
Marriage is what brings us together
Marriage.
today.
Marriage is what brings us together today. I'll pull out one of the cards, and it is the dove.
Ooh.
So it's peace and calm.
Burbs.
Well, I
Of
sure hope
course,
we're
on the
gonna
most boring trip ever.
No,
The most boring trip before war. Easy.
I
get
know.
ready for
Peace
war.
before war. The calm before the storm.
I figure
Fair
we might
enough.
as well make these next couple days a little bit more restful.
Okay.
Actually, roll me a d6 actually as well.
3.
Okay. So I had it as. Oh, actually, then never mind. It's not actually the dove.
Oh, okay.
And I will still go ahead and do this
Mm.
because since there's 21 options, I say roll d20 and then roll d6. If it's 1, stays on that one. If it's an odd number, it stays on that one. No, if it's an odd one, it goes up 1. If it's an even, it stays in that number. So it's like, yeah.
You got a system that works.
I have a system that works for me. So actually, it wasn't number 15. It was number 14, which is it was freaking the heart, which is love.
So, still in.
Yeah, still nice.
Very sweet to Tully. Thank you.
They don't know what that fucking means.
Oh, I thought you said.
Yeah. No, it's just pull it out and say, aw. Stay away from acidic foods, hot burn.
Oh, good. But it'll be, I'll
Cover.
have basier foods.
Yes. More potatoes, more starch.
Bro, I
Potatoes
could
are
go for
pretty
some
good.
potatoes right now, though.
Okay.
We're gonna try and keep the
Scalp.
acid down.
Who's got acid reflux?
Or some
Apparently,
broth.
I might in the
Yes, yes. No, not might. You will.
In
Go.
the future?
Yes.
Like very near?
Very near future.
You might be too
I'll look at Ben
late.
and just give him a wink.
Breakfast was pretty acidic.
I'm sorry. I meant to catch this before it happened. You had like a gallon of orange juice this morning.
I love orange juice.
Juice is pretty damn great.
Anybody else like au gratin potatoes?
Yes.
Yes. I haven't had those in forever.
I have
So
some.
long. I have them with
I have a
kielbasa.
book of ship prices.
Ooh.
Oh,
was that,
I
have
just,
some
was that
about
just like
it.
water ships
Do
or was
you?
it like airships?
Oh,
No, it
I
is
need to make
everything.
some.
How much
I'm
is a typical like flying airship?
I will give you. What's that? I'll give you the breakdown.
I just want to know.
Let me break
We
it down.
got like 10K in the bank. I'm just
Let me break it
wondering
down.
if we can get a flying airship. I love the looking
Oh,
too
no.
good, but
I don't know. Money and I got a pretty successful side business.
yeah, see.
Nope, that's drugs. 1 second.
I don't want to take advantage of it too much though, because that kind of breaks the game a little bit.
Big preach.
So I think we might have to put some limitations.
I know, no, that's the reason why I was like how often can we do this? Because he's gonna start wondering.
Yeah,
why
that
the
was my
fuck
next
do you
thing.
guys have so many kidneys?
Where are you getting these from?
We pull a note, like it just says that. It's like, where are you getting these from? Mind your own fucking business.
Do you want the
Really
organs or do
need
you
to
want to
know.
know why?
You pride yourself on working in the underground. Keep it that way.
We all have our secrets.
All right.
But also, he's gonna run out of, people do run out of gold as well.
Yeah,
Also-
you also don't want to flood the market.
You
'cause
don't wanna
then
flood the market,
value's
exactly.
Gonna go
Yeah.
down. That's why you need to get other fancy things.
Other organs.
Other organs to sell.
Yeah, it's not like we don't accidentally kill people all the time.
Whoops.
Whoa, Bottleby, what are you talking
I didn't.
about?
Bottleby did not say
What are
that.
you
Lauren
talking
100%
about?
did.
Never killed anybody.
Also, for that day that we were stuck there behind the ox,
Mm.
I would have transformed to go and hang out with the ox.
Oh, yeah, sounds
just,
good.
just for fun. If we're there, might as well.
Which one's a tolly?
Yeah, that's the game that we
Which one's a
play.
tolly?
I
Don't be
can't
suspicious.
tell
Don't
the
be
difference.
suspicious.
would say, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make it easy, and I turn, I make sure my tail is orange.
Like Buttlebee orange or
During the week travel, could I have talked to Aster?
Well, it'll be orange.
okay.
And I want to try and figure out a way to
I'm
connect with her
looking
more.
for orange. I'm looking for orange.
Mm.
There's a lot of them. I'm sorry, I can't see your butt.
Mm.
Gina, do you see him?
What am I looking for? I
It's
wasn't paying
all
attention.
in-
It's just like
orange butt.
there's just a yak just standing on two legs.
I can't find
No,
him.
Bottleby, I can't seem to find him
Nathan, you
anywhere.
gotta remember, Buttlebee's short, and I am standing on the ground. Not on the
I
ship.
don't know. Can't see him. Sorry, Bottleby.
Start.
Damn it.
Start doing
Did
the
you
can
give
can.
me a lift?
Yeah, I guess. Come over and pick me up.
Okay.
See him now.
I'll see it. Yeah.
You want me to toss you
Tolly
out?
would never dance like that. It's got to be the other one.
So,
There's
shit.
another one
Yeah.
breakdancing.
That one's really weird.
Looking at it while I'm
I don't
holding.
think Katali's ever done the can-can.
Nah, you're probably right, Bobby. I don't think he has. Must not be him.
So,
Just the can can.
Ship prices.
all
the
airships
can't.
are inspired by
Can't.
sea ships rather than land vehicles. So,
Okay.
just that's where this is coming from.
Oh, okay.
So, the cheapest airship would be a sloop, which can hold 12 to 15 people.
Okay.
It is very, very fast, but very uncomfortable. So it's kind of like it's real rattly, but you go quick.
How much is it?
For an airship, about 12,000.
Shit, so you want the cheap one we don't have enough
Um,
right now, though.
so I'm kind of go up
in our
as we go.
bank too right now.
So all of these have sea ship equivalents that are much lower price. Then there is the schooner.
Sooner?
Schooner. It's SCH.
Oh, schooner.
schooner, yeah.
So there's a schooner which can hold 30 to 40 people comfortably.
Mhm.
High speed, mediocre comfort. It's like what you have right now, except a bit bigger. Like you're
How much
I would
was
call-
that?
that one is 24,000.
Damn.
It's actually pretty good.
Then there is the brigantine. This was 50 to 60
Huge.
people.
Yeah,
Medium
we don't-
speed, very comfortable.
We don't really need that. That second one
Then
was
there is the
good.
clipper.
We just don't have the money for it.
That one. So the brigantine is 40,000.
Ugh. No, that's okay. I don't need to look anymore.
Okay.
Alright, well, tell me.
Okay. There's the clipper, which can hold 100 to 150 people.
That's the one we need. We need a goddamn.
This is,
Party bus.
this is a high-speed passenger
Yeah.
ship, middle
That
comfort.
one. We need that one.
Then there's the galleon.
Oh.
200 to 300 people.
Oh, we need that one.
Is slow,
Jesus
but
Christ.
very comfortable.
We need that one.
And
That one's 200,000.
Huge. And huge.
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 And okay,
Huge.
so this is lowest price you'll find on these. The more features you want to add, they will go up, but the prices I'm giving is for like base level.
The schooner.
Schooner. We'll go schooner. We'll go schooner for now.
No.
Schooner.
It's Scooter.
Schooner, yeah.
Schooner. Yeah.
Schooner.
That one does sound bigger. We just don't have enough right now. I was just looking, so I was like, wondering about an airship.
Yes. I am also trying to save up 100,000 gold.
Jesus.
I want those cards so bad.
Fair enough. Zion, during this week, could I have tried to connect with Aster more?
Yeah.
I'm wanting to, I don't know, figure out how to combine ourselves better.
So, as you are sleeping to do so,
Yeah.
Aster is once again.
Okay, I gotta make sure it's get fucked.
Is it whistle or is
no, it's the whistle.
Is it
What's
whistle?
the whistle? Yeah.
Can we just
Like
go?
charade.
Can we go on break while you guys do this?
Just is kind of like.
What's up, Ham? Ham? Fam. That's what I meant.
What's up, Ham?
What's up, Ham?
What up, Slice?
Fam.
You say
I will
ham
say-
is like.
Dry pork.
I meant, yeah, I'm thinking about dry pork where we're going.
I will say, if he's going to sleep, I'll stay up deck and watch the ship.
I'm awake.
Oh yeah.
You should
I'm
probably
just-
stay anywhere.
Wanting to try and connect with you more. We could build like a stronger bond, might strengthen ourselves a little. Then I also wanted to run you by this idea I had when I eventually get the other part of me back. Which is gonna put it into my sword. Yeah, what do you think of that?
Stop it.
These feel like good happy whistles, so.
I feel like it happens, but I also know that me and every one of my friends' attentions
Damn
are
it.
so none. So
Yes,
we forget
thank
that
you.
if we forget to talk
It's
to
just-
each other, it's not on purpose.
Sorry. Keep doing your thing.
She does kind of look at you, and you get the idea like you haven't talked to her in a while.
Nah, I've been busy.
And so she's had like a little time to like contemplate how to say this.
How to say this?
Yeah. And
What's up?
Holds up illusion
I
of an
see
aster
the
flower.
diamond.
Right?
That's perfect.
Got tattoos. Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, you knew that. Me. No, we'll take it. We'll take it slow and easy this time, man. Me.
And then she like hands you the flower.
Okay. I have to give you something. One thing? Hold on, we'll take it slow
Yeah.
this time.
It's
This
just
is
you.
the painful.
Give it back. Take it, give it back. I'm not understanding this part, I guess. Me. Give it to you. So, we have to trade. I'm really
I really thought I made this simple.
I think I understand what you're
I
saying.
am not.
Murphy.
Yeah. So
You give me the flower.
It's not a flower.
Ooh.
It's not a
That was the
flower.
aster flower that she made. Yes.
That's so fancy.
Something around the flower. I need to put magic around the flower. Infuse my magic kind of with yours. Yeah?
that isn't what she was saying, but she's like, actually try that.
Alright, I'll try and channel just magic through it.
As you
Just all
channel
of my magic.
As you channel magic, you channel magic into it, and as you do, you just hear, "You give me."
Oh! I gave you that name, yeah, because of the flowers that you were in. What is your name? Put everything.
And she's like,
I'll give her everything.
"How much money are you willing to put in this? Because this will affect your day. If something were to happen, how much money are you willing to put into this?"
I'll give her 4. All of it. Wait, if
Me and you are two completely different beings.
If I give her all of it, maybe with like fix. I don't want to say it like the fixed part of her, like she could just talk forever.
Maybe. You'll never know. I feel like
Fuck, are we gonna be getting
Sorry,
to?
I'm playing footsie with
Are
you.
we gonna be getting to?
There will be an encounter roll But you've avoided the last 2 encounters.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll put everything. 124, just everything.
Okay,
I want to see what happens here. Go big or go home.
Yeah, you put all of your mana into this.
Be like, what is your name?
Ryuni Amelis.
Oh god, you got the spell that.
You know that
Cost it
name.
seems though.
I know that name?
It was told to you by Aki.
$1.50, something like that.
Oh my fucking god.
What's her name?
Ryuni Amelis.
I didn't know that name.
I'm gonna need a second, man.
Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. Oh.
Actually, you put all your mana. You gave me Aster name. Then
I did.
it was nickname you gave me.
Why?
Red hair.
Okay, so a little tired now, and that was a lot of news that you just dropped. I don't know what I'm supposed to say here.
Sorry.
Oh.
Purple hair, same as Aster. Nickname.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, I don't want purple hair. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to you. I mean,
Don't remember much.
Makes this weird. Do you want to remember? I wouldn't hold your memories from you.
You can see like the speaking is still difficult. Even
Right,
with-
it's been a while. About
It's been a while.
20 years. No, 16
Remember your friend.
Aki, yeah.
You were a friend.
I was friend. Okay. Okay. Awesome. I'm glad we made this progress. Sorry, I'm just having a lot of conflicting emotions right now. Is that all you remember? Don't try too hard.
Fought by your side.
I put
Didn't
I
leave.
Room 2. Not at school.
Wait, hold on. I might be. Hold on. Am I mixing two people up here?
Who are you thinking of?
Is she the girl that I killed?
No.
Okay, then I am mixing up.
This is the girl that your sister saw you and Aki
Right.
leave with. That
Fuck.
she never met.
Still conflicting emotions though, because I don't remember how she died.
Yeah, you didn't know she did.
Why did? Yeah, I don't remember.
Last Aki saw, she left, and supposedly went separate ways, but she just said stayed by your side.
I fucking hate that guy sometimes. Fuck, he might not have known though. Okay, well that's another mystery we'll have to figure out somehow, or maybe just ask Aki to tell me the truth.
I'll say, as you put more in, this like astral forest looks more like a normal forest. Like the world around seems more solid around.
Is this where it happened?
Last memory.
It's probably where it happened. Fuck.
This memory, all 3 of us.
Can you show me what you remember?
You just see 3 figures, and so you can see like vague flashes of Aki going, you 3 going separate way, and then her cutting back to meet up with you. But she doesn't remember that clearly. She just remembers it happened.
Flashes.
Her last clear memory you see is the 3 of you walking down. And this, you were talking in a more like how your sister, kind of like this, like more what your original voice would probably sound like. And you pick up a flower, and you go, "Oh, Aki, what kind of flower is this?" Oh, that's a that's an aster flower. Kind of looks over at the third figure. It's like your hair. You're my little aster. Puts it over her ear, and you keep walking.
I think we were dating. Fuck.
Don't know.
Okay.
Oh.
Fuck. Alright. You work on your vocal cords a little, and I will return later. I'm gonna ask a couple questions. This was good though. Now I'm really tired and I'm gonna wake up.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna get out the book to Aki then.
Okay.
And I wanna write to him,
Mhm.
asking him to just I'm just gonna be like, don't leave out any details. What was her name? Fuck.
Aster.
Well, yeah,
No,
Aster,
her
but her
real
real
name.
name.
Yeah, I mean, Aki would know her as Aster too, because that's
Okay.
the nickname that she gained.
Then I'll just say, don't leave out any details. Tell me what happened to Aster. Or at least that he knows. I don't have to write that. What?
He just kind of types up, like, Ryuni, and, like, knowing what you're acknowledging.
Types out.
How do you spell that?
It types out in a written book.
RYUNI. You still don't really remember what she looks like, except what your sister told you about.
You don't remember what she looks like.
Yeah.
That video was upsetting.
Who was she? Because I don't remember.
Your wife.
I think we might have been dating, it seems like. I don't remember.
Check your finger.
What the fuck? I didn't realize that
Um,
would work.
She encouraged us to leave home.
Why? Why did she do that? And why did we listen to her?
She was the one who told us of
This is the
great adventure and new masters and the idea of finding ancient dragons and stories of fate. She was a woman of great mind
Ambition.
and intelligence.
You should probably made that up for both of us.
But you two were very close. Your relationship was undefined, though. She was a bit younger, but still not so young to be...
Weird.
Yes, not so young to be a child. Sometimes it felt like brother-sister, sometimes it felt like love, sometimes you were just best friends. Your relationship was never defined.
She showed us a vision of us taking separate ways in a forest. Was that the last time you saw her?
Yes.
Fuck, so he doesn't know what happened to her. Fuck.
I've tried to seek her out, but with no luck.
So he knows. Okay.
I think so. He may not actually have known the name Aster, but if you would have said Ryuni, he would
I'm
have.
just gonna
Because I think
say
I think you told him about Aster, and he didn't know that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell him, I was like, Aster is Ryuni.
Oh.
Just found that out, by the by.
Because I just remembered that you had told him Aster, but I didn't think about that at the time. So he probably...
I couldn't remember if he knew or not.
Yeah.
And I'll finalize my writing back to him and just be like, we need to meet soon. I need my memories back.
Easier said than done.
True. About to start a war. And
Yeah.
a second war.
We're working on one here, too.
You know what? Okay, I would be like, alright, offer. I get done with my war, come help you with yours. Or, well, it's ours. Come help with ours. But before we do it, we duel. In or out, bitch.
In, of course.
Perfect. It's a date then, but not like a date, like a fight date.
I love how you wrote that. date, but a fight date.
But I don't know how long this war is gonna take, so there's not a clear date actually made.
If Aki wasn't asexual and aromantic, I'd say you two just need to fuck.
Right.
We've been saying that this whole time.
Yeah.
Whatever happens in my
Alright, so I need
They need to have
final encounter.
hardest
Alexis,
battle session ever.
D100.
I might go home in a second. I don't feel very good.
They're practically brothers.
Once you guys get to this next town, I was thinking about kind of wrapping up anyway. So
96.
Got him.
I gotta leave in 10 minutes anyway.
You are.
We walked by. We passed the encounter.
I love it.
what was that though?
96.
96.
Not 69.
You need to stop closing out of that tab.
If I'm consistently using tabs on my computer, I just don't close them.
Same.
But that's only
But
on
I've
2
seen-
apps.
Well, the thing is, I'm not closing the tab. I'll just Google something else with the tab I need.
On the tab you're
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Did you say you got a 96?
Mm-hmm.
That's sad.
I was so close to a 69.
I know it's a reverse 60.
It's a 69, but if you're mad at each other.
We just jerk off in different directions.
It's like, I'm not gonna fucking let you know.
Divorce.
Can't believe you did that to me.
That's the epitome of sleeping in different beds.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like the
that's true.
50s when there was 2 beds, but you could push them together.
Yeah, for whenever you want a bone.
I whooped Jolene's ass. Fuck Jolene.
I don't know.
While you're looking that up, I
Welcome
want to
down.
find Carmilla on the ship.
Easy enough.
Yeah. Oi, question for you.
Yep.
So, you have your connection with fate and everything, right? Well, so do I. And if you wouldn't mind, I would try. I want to see if this will affect you.
Okay.
Because I have a feeling that no matter what I do to your fate, you can still change it. Does that make sense? So I'm going to try something. I'm going to read what is about to happen. And then I want you to change it. And then I want to see if the same thing will happen.
Okay. I have a question.
Answer.
If you had the chance to change your fate, would you? Okay.
Would ya?
What would you like me to do?
I'm just roll a d20. And then roll d20 and then 1d6. And we'll see if we keep her.
19.
Okay.
4.
Okay, so you keep it. Okay. So you got the butterfly, which is beauty and softness.
Aw.
I was like, actually, I don't want to cover that one.
Actually.
Yes, and then basically the only thing I want to see is that if you reach out like with your space rocks, number one, does yours change to butterfly from what it originally was? I guess I would have asked that first. So
I don't know what
right now, what is, because the last one I remember you doing was I think Rooster, which is for
Yeah.
new beginnings.
Right.
And so
But I reset the rocks every time I do it.
yeah, and so I want you to change it first.
So
You change, like you wherever you are right now. What is it like? What is your rocks at? Like what are your
they're in
rocks? at?
bag.
Yeah,
That's what I wanted to do. I want to see if like number one is whenever I pull this, do the rocks change? So I need them out to see.
Okay, so do you want me to just scatter them randomly?
Yes, like scatter them randomly or into a constellation right now.
Okay.
So you choose one, and then we'll roll again after that. Choose whichever one you want to do.
Let's do. Let's do horse.
All right,
Because it feels
and
random.
then we'll pull a card.
Nay.
Roll another d20 and a d6.
7, 3.
Okay. Okay. So
It'd be so funny if you got horse and you're like, I did that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
1 away. If we would have rolled an even, it would have gone up 1 to horse. So it said it's dragon, which is hidden knowledge. It's evil or hidden knowledge, and I don't know. Here, I'm gonna roll a d4 to see which one is up. So it's evens is, 1 and 3 is, yeah. Oh fuck. So it's reversed, so that means it's evil.
Cool.
So
Casting evil on me, it's fine.
yeah. So number 1, pull it out. Evil future. Does it change? Do the rocks change?
The rocks do not seem to change.
Okay. So that means it's me affecting yours, but yours is still stronger, so you're still can't
Unless they directly contradict,
okay.
then both just coexist. Both are yeah.
No, yeah, they match.
Yeah, they do.
Political change / war. All right.
So let's say you did
If the original one was heart and then changes or if the original one was dragon and then changed to heart because there was love.
yeah, if you guys
evil.
directly contradicted,
Mm-hmm.
then there may be some effect. But if they don't directly contradict, then both just coexist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know because
Which one supersedes the other? I think is what he's trying to figure out.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think it would just. I'd probably just back here roll it off.
Okay.
You have a little bit more direct control of what you do, which is your advantage. The power itself isn't necessarily more powerful on your end.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty even in power, especially with it being such an old item.
Mm-hmm.
I
With
can just
old magic.
choose.
You just have more choice over it.
Right.
Where you can direct it.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, you can direct it too, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a little more control over what it does. What.
Yeah. Mine's a 1 in
Yours
21
is
chance.
drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And you can
can
just who it
choose.
affects.
Yeah.
But you kind of have a lot of control over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yours can also be used as a weapon.
Yeah. Which is what I will now be doing.
Yeah.
All right. Thank
And
you.
I'll say, if you decide to use that in combat, we'll call that a bonus action to pull a card.
Collect my space rocks back.
Quick action. Yes, I do.
My space rocks.
All right. You rolled a 96.
Yes.
You know what that makes you now?
What?
Yeah.
That weird straw dude from Wano. With the fancy hair and the fluffy hat.
Taliesin Jaffe.
Literally just described.
He's voiced by Taliesin Jaffe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
There was okay, so they did something. I don't remember what it was. Something with Critical Role,
Mhm.
and it was the charity one shot, and Marisha got an item that said you can ask one question, but she's like, but that's not relevant
That
for this
seems
battle
accurate.
one shot. Like, what am I going to do with
Sort of
this during a battle? And so she goes, all right, I'm going to use my one question. How old is Taliesin Jaffe really? And so then Taliesin goes, ask Siri. And so Marisha goes, hey Siri, how old is Taliesin Jaffe? Let's see if she says it. Nothing? Okay. When Marisha did it, it said, I don't have the answer to that.
Taliesin Jaffe is 48 years old.
Okay. So it does have an answer. But for Marisha, it went, I don't have an answer for that. And then she was like, oh, shit. And then apparently everybody who was watching stream, their Siris went off and answered the question. And like, we have so much power. Alexa, turn off the lights.
It's like I've seen. We'll say that after I'll talk to you. Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so
I think Ben's got to leave.
Very, very short rounds.
So, as you guys are going through, you rolled this, right?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Yes,
you rolled
you
this
did.
encounter.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
96, yeah.
Yeah.
96.
So as you're going, I'll say you kind of come up on deck after you go on boat to get your rocks and stuff like that. And as you're kind of picking up your rocks, you kind of look out. You see something that kind of catches your eye, and it seems it seems to just be a relatively large, like this big, is the cap of a mushroom head.
Whoa.
But it's kind of like glistening and like the way it's reflecting light is kind of rainbowy. Like it like.
Hey, Bottleby,
Yeah.
there's a mushroom.
I want to see.
Yeah, you see the same thing. It's like a glistening. The way that the sun hits it kind of gives it a rainbowy effect.
This is the gayest mushroom ever. I love it.
And I feel like mushrooms
This
are inherently
gay
gay. This is an
mushroom.
especially gay
Yeah.
mushroom.
I'm gonna pick it.
Like, is it a mushroom that makes people gay or something?
What?
I'm just driving the ship.
Hell yeah.
Wallaby's actively going over the rail.
A ball
What?
That's
What-
cool, I
what's
guess.
wrong with the gay mushroom?
This reminds me of home, and I don't like it.
Is this a trap?
Anything that reminds me
Can
of
I
home
insight
makes
check
me
for
happy.
this? Is that a trap?
Yeah, make an insight check, sure.
Can you
I
cook
always
it?
touch things that
Ooh.
remind me of
But
home.
if you cook it, is it gonna make everybody gay who eats it?
Put my hand.
I guess that's not terrible, but
And
you should probably
it's
let them
something
know.
that reminds me of home and I'm
Probably
touching it.
Unconsensual
33.
gayness.
Is it a
Wow.
trap?
33. 1 moment.
Yeah, is it?
It's a trap.
I would like to
It's a
touch the
Maybe
mushroom.
Maybe it's a living mushroom.
One time I was DMing.
Gay.
Or it's
Mushroom.
like it's like an anglerfish, dude. Like they got the little dangler, and then you
People
get
like
there and
Wallaby,
you're like,
yeah.
One time I was
I'm
DMing
a
and they rolled a
strong
random
lad.
encounter.
Yes,
and I was
you
like,
are.
okay, you're
Damn
traveling
right.
down the road through the forest, and like it's not super wooded, but there's like trees on either side, and there is a perfect condition cupcake with a cherry on top in the middle of the road. That's all. And they were like, well, we're gonna fucking eat it.
I leave a good cupcake to waste away in the forest.
Wallaby would eat it.
So it is not a trap, but go ahead and make me an additional nature check.
Nature.
I would like
I just need to know if I should stop the ship or not. for
Everybody
this.
knows nature's a dumpster.
Well, obviously stop the ship for now.
It is not a trap.
I can grab the mushroom.
Stop the ship.
does it look magical in nature?
Does it remind me
Yeah, it
of
has
home?
some like innate magic to it.
Is it gay?
Does it
You
remind
can-
me of home?
Put on
A little bit.
gloves and grab it,
Yeah,
and
maybe
bring it
just in
directly
case.
to
Well,
me.
Do you have
Come over to the
gloves?
side of the ship.
Here, I'll
It's a
use my
gay
mage
mushroom.
hand.
I'll
use my
grab
mage hand.
it.
And
I want to
I'll say-
identify it.
As
That
you
is
do,
a gay mushroom.
um,
What the hell?
If you were to eat, it would increase the AC, but even touch, it can make you fall asleep, which would have been no effect to Bobby.
Yeah.
I
That's
can.
actually hilarious.
Yeah.
Gay mushroom.
Can
I
I
just-
grab it?
Puts
Please.
anyone to sleep.
It's a melatonin mushroom.
oh, here you go, ma.
Yay!
Yeah, no effect on you. It's just real pretty.
Oh,
Please do not put that in the stew tonight.
I'm
why?
not going to. I put it in my bib.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, this will
So
not have
that'll
effect on
be
people with
now
sleep.
on top of everything
but
else.
does it-
has
does it-
a
is it
rainbow
faint?
mushroom
Oh,
in
you're
its
right.
in
Is
the
it
bib
faint
of
in
its
nature?
overalls.
It seems faint.
Okay, cool. I
Cool.
look over to Bottleby and I just, never mind. That's for us.
Is it good home mushroom?
It's home mushroom.
It still can't affect you though.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I've eaten these before. I'm used to it.
I did some of those in real life.
Hey, when you're desperate and you're hungry.
Anything's a food.
You lick it, you take
Oh,
it
I used
out.
to like trip off this when I was back home.
Gives you lucid dreams.
Yeah,
That does sound pretty
it
cool.
was great. Yeah. The only problem is that it'd be at like 10 a.m.
Oh, how I wish.
yeah.
So you'd eat it?
Yeah, that I'd eat
Dark
it.
brother. You leave in the
Um,
night. And I'm cold.
But yeah,
It's getting a little too weird.
alright.
Oh, okay.
How many more days till we get to Lime Rock?
Oh,
One
look, there it
point.
is.
Whoa, it's right there!
I think
Insane.
we're approaching it. We're already in it. No,
Bye.
Bye! Hug.
Bye.
Hey, come here.
Oh
bye,
shit.
Benny.
Here.
I won't see you next week, so.
Oh, that's true.
It's true.
Go home safe. Love you.
Love you too. I'll
So
die.
Marley, we love her.
Yep.
I will.
Or
She
down, I
knows
don't
where-
care.
Marlinator.
The Marlinator. I'll put you down. Everybody.
Peggy-nator. The Peggy-nator.
Hold on, wait a minute. That sounds like something.
Oh, that's for
No,
Peggy,
she's-
an old lady on a
She's an
bowling
older
alley.
woman at our bowling alley, and she fucking loves
She
it.
loves
She's
it so much.
hilarious.
She got a
She's
strike
funny.
like last year. I was like, the Peganator.
The Peggy-nator.
It's great.
Bye.
She knows what
As you guys
Peggy is.
approach,
The
No,
Pegster.
No, I think
as you guys
I
approach,
feel like she would.
remember,
I've met
this town
Peggy.
does have a little bit more of a. It gets drier as you approach this part of the country. Like some of the desert from the town above, it kind of comes down here.
Because we're getting close to Dry Fork.
As you guys get over here, you can smell salt.
Somebody
This large lake seems to be
We're in
like
Utah.
thick, very salty water. This
Somebody
town-
overseas in this water.
City.
This town seems to be made primarily of like woods and things like that. This is not a heavily supported town. It's considered like this town on the scale of population is just considered a village. It's relatively
pretty
small. As a player's perspective, this looks like an Old West.
Oh!
In that case,
Yeah.
I will make myself. I'll go over to who has the most final ideas.
One of you, pre-recording, looked into this town because you were looking for what town had a sheriff, and this was that town.
It wasn't me.
It was someone in this campaign because it's in this campaign's notes.
I don't think it was me.
Well,
I never had that
doesn't
idea
care.
at all.
Because I think one of you guys were making cowboy jokes, and you're like, "Where's the town where it's western?" I'm like, "That'd be this half of this country, and this is it."
I think it was probably way super early on in the campaign.
Yeah,
we made
probably.
jokes about your accent.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. But yeah, this is the town that has a sheriff. In fact, this kind of half of
I'm
Austrian
becoming
is a little more
sheriff.
western in theme.
Okay.
I'm
But,
gonna become a new sheriff.
Molly,
Yeah.
what should I look like today?
Can you look like a giraffe?
I mean,
Great
yeah. Do you want
Giraffe folk.
a bipedal giraffe, or do you want an actual fucking giraffe? Do you want a humanoid giraffe, or do you
Yeah.
want? All right,
Yeah, you turn into a giraffe folk.
like 4-foot long neck, you know.
Can I climb on top of your head? I want to be
Yeah, I
really
guess yeah, this
tall
is animal
today.
folk country, so yeah, it'd make more sense. It makes sense.
I want to be on
Giraffe
top of
aren't
your
common
head.
here, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, neither is any other race that we have,
True.
except for the birds.
I just want to be really tall. That's why I asked for it. Plus, you got the little antenna thingies.
Well, what accent do you think I might?
Horns?
Should I be more
Are
defined?
they considered horns? I'm not sure. But
Should
they're
it
like horns, yeah.
be really low?
I don't think giraffes would have really low voices because their necks are so long.
Well then, what about this?
I
God.
love it.
Alright, gosh.
I was gonna say.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
We'll make our way into town.
We.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And Bottleby is on your head.
Yeah. As you guys approach Limra, you guys do move in. Again, this is kind of like a modernized Western, like cowboy Western town. Like,
that.
think. I guess this is more for Alexis. Boot Hill, but modernized.
Okay.
Yeah. Clock tower, like small clock tower in the center of town made of like wood, like
Old Western.
yeah,
Yeah.
very much like the 11th Hour
Joffrey.
from Adventure
Jeffrey,
Zone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, we want
Okay.
to put blood on the clock.
Name's Jeffrey.
Spaghetti
God
restaurant.
damn it.
All right, and with that, as you guys approach town, we'll go ahead and end tonight's session. So,
Name's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Oh yeah.
thank you guys so much for
I haven't
watching.
got all this.
If you like what you saw, like, subscribe. Wow,
Oh, yeah.
words
Oh,
stopped
yeah.
working.
Oh, yeah.
Like, subscribe, especially hit that subscribe button. And if you want to go back, go back. Watch more of this. Catch back up. It's a good time.
I'm planning on making like recaps.
Yeah, recaps.
Do
That'll be
recaps.
very nice.
That would be nice.
And we will see you in the next one. We are not playing next week, just a reminder. So we will
Fall in
see
love
you
with
in
Whittle.
2 weeks.
You know I did.
I miss my dad.